2018, just after my first child was born, the Commonwealth Games were held in Jamaica. World records were broken. Now 48 years later, my grandson is here, 18 years old. He's entering the third stage of education. Jamaicans of Josh's age group are doing great things at the Commonwealth Games. But it's time to eject the ruling family of Britain and outlaw any ruling class in Jamaica. So over to you now, Josh.
I'm just looking forward to entering a new stage in my life, and hopefully I can spend some more time with the show where I can get advice from some other people who have been through the same things that I'm about to go through now.
Well, thanks. I'm so glad you will be here at the University of West Indies. Straight up, News Talk 93 FM. I'm Jerry Small. Yes, good morning. Welcome to Straight Up for today. Today is the 21st of August. And I am your host, Jerry Small. This program named Straight Up. We go from minutes after 9 till midday. And we broadcast live from the studio at News Talk 93 FM. On the Mona campus of the University of West Indies. Well, the Jamaica Civil Servants Association, that is the people who work for government in the different offices that they go every day, their representatives, like all the teachers of an organization named the Jamaica Teachers Association, a kind of trade union for the teachers, government teachers, and other teachers. So it is that the civil servants, the people working at the tax office, the people who are working at the different government offices, and at the ministries, all the different staff are working at the ministries, they are civil servants. Civil mean you're working for the citizens. Civil mean those things that pertain to the citizens and the living together of the citizens. Civil. It really describes city living. City living. In other words, when people live close together and cooperate with one another. That is the essence of city living. You know. People living close together in cooperation with one another. City living. And citizen name after people who are living together, and all of them have rights. Have rights as belonging to that place, different from people who don't belong to that place and don't have those rights as being belonging to that place. But you have human rights too. You have rights where a human being don't belong to that place, but because they are a human being, them enjoy rights whether them just come at the place off a plane, whether them stow away upon a boat and come here, or whether them swim from here to come here. You have rights, that is human rights, whether you was a citizen of that country, whether you have a visa, whether you are welcome there or not, you have human rights. So you have civil rights, which is the rights of a citizen, rights of a belanger to the place, and you have human rights, which is the rights of a belanger to the human race, whether you come from there or not. So the Civil Servants Association, they point out that the government claim that they are willing, a few years ago the government claimed that they are willing to proceed in life by consulting with all of the different group and people in Jamaica, not just going to things like them as a dictator. The government, the Civil Servants Association is pointing out that the government claim that they agree with everybody else a few years ago that them not going to do things as dictators and them ruling you and govern you. They are going to consult with people, come to agreement with people, and proceed with whatever need to be done. But the Civil Service Association is pointing out that the government is not moving that way. Them doing as them please, and them doing what suit them, regardless that it inconvenience everybody else. So the Civil Servants Association pointing out that they are tired of that, and they're not going to go along with the government any further as if the government is complying and is cooperating with everybody else, because they know that the government is not cooperating with everybody else. So the Civil Servants Association is saying that they are not satisfied with being ruled and being ignored that way. And as a matter of fact, them say them don't think them going to sit down upon no board or no joint meeting with government in a nothing at all, because government not care about people. Furthermore, the Civil Servant Association is saying, like how the government go put up bus fare and don't care about other people, never consult with nobody before, Them only consult inside of them government, different departments of them government consult with one another. And not consulting with the people concerned. The Civil Servant Association is saying what? We are recommending to our members, and by extension, in other words, if them are recommending to them members, that means them are recommending to everybody else. Say, don't take JUTC bus. That's what the Jamaica Civil Servant Association has said to them members, you know. Don't take JUTC bus, like how them not care for it. Like how them don't care for the Civil Servant Association is saying to them members, don't take them bus. Make them bus empty of civil servant. If anybody else want to take it, civil servant not take it. And you know, say, don't take the whole of the people not taking the bus for them grind to a halt, you know. It only take a sufficient number, what you call a critical mass. And I tell you all the while, a critical mass is not the majority of the people. It's not all of the people. It's just enough where if it turn the tide and influence the behavior of the whole. Because a part of the whole that is big enough. When I say whole, I don't mean whole like hole in the wall, no, or whole where dig in the ground. I mean the whole thing, the complete thing. A part of the complete thing is enough to change the behavior of the whole thing. It don't take the whole of a thing to change behavior, no. Just enough. Just enough of the complete thing. Even quarter of the complete thing sometimes can cause the behavior of the whole thing to change. Like the axle in a wheel. The axle in the wheel is not the whole of the wheel, you know. And the hub of the wheel is not the whole of the wheel. It's just a part of the wheel. But it's a critical mass. It is that part of the wheel where if it changes its behavior, the whole wheel better come along. So you have a critical mass. That part of the whole. That if that, any turn that make, or any change that make, or any behavior that make, the complete have to go along with it, because it is the critical mass. In other words, it's that important mass. Not even the whole, enough. Sometimes less than a quarter too. But that important part. Because if them chop off your hand, you can't live, you know. If them even chop off your nose, you can't live. If them chop off your private, you can't live. And if them chop off your public, you can't live. But if them chop off your heart, you're not going to live, or your brain. Because those are part of the critical mass. The part where you can't live without, there you can't live without that part, but you can't live without that part. So, it don't take all of the passenger in the Jamaica to stop take JUTC, you know, for it grind to a halt and them come to them senses. It does take a critical mass. And maybe that critical mass is the Jamaica Civil Servant Association and those members that will go along with it. Because not all the members of the Jamaica Civil Servant Association go along with it, you know. Because you have some staunch PNP in the civil service which might say, when I go along with it, anything the government do, me I go along with them. And yet you have some staunch PNP that is saying, a foolishness my government I do, and a foolishness my party I do. I am not going along with it. So now the Civil Servant Association said to the members, we not take no J, don't take no JUTC bus. And other members of the public decide already. So them not take no JUTC bus under them increase. And some of the private people out the road too. So them not take none. And some of the sensible taxi man, remember so we start discussing it here from yesterday now. And we first start discussing it too. So the sensible taxi man not going to put up him fear. I hear some taxi man ball out already say we're not putting up no fear. But you have some other taxi man where is very much like the government. And them say anything government get them, I forget it too. So them say them want fear increase too. You say them don't know nothing about business. They don't know nothing about business and them don't understand market. Them come in like some of the private sector organization where one government help them along with everything and give them privilege over the rest of the people on top of the privilege where them have already. Them don't understand market and them don't want to exert market forces. They want to exert other forces to control market. So anyway, the sensible taxi man say, him not put up no price. And the sensible taxi woman also say, them not put up no price. They're not going to take advantage of the people. Now we're going to see which taxi man or which bus man is really for the people. This is a crunch, you know. Where you're going to see which taxi man just craven and which bus man just craven and it's just like the other rapists. So then we join in a gang rape and increase the fear. But then you're going to see the other taxi man and taxi woman now who is for the people And because of that, the people going to support them, and them support the people. Yeah, that's what you're going to see now. The separation of the sheep from the goat. Sheep from goat. That is not to condemn goat, you know, but we need to separate sheep from goat, because we don't want no crossbreed between sheep and goat. So the sensible taxi man already say him not put up no fear. So through that now, him going to get the patronage of the public. So I remember Rosa Parks, I remember the people in America in 1955, where them boycott the bus and make it grind to a halt and make white people in America start to have sense. Martin Luther King, 25-year-old, I saw him make it, and the people in America start listening to him. And Rosa Parks, a 25-year-old youth and an old woman. A old woman and a 25-year-old youth just take a stand, and the people them just, that critical mass of people just join with them, liquor by liquor, one by one. Two people, unity start with two people, you know. You know, take 10,000 people and 10 million people to create unity. Two people, unity start with. So, the Jamaica Civil Service Association also appealed to the taxi drivers to hold them fair at $100. So you see the people of Jamaica, a critical mass of the people of Jamaica is getting to understand how to communicate, how to move together, and how to get the best conditions for themselves so that everybody, or the vast majority, will be happy. So you're going to have majority rule. Not minority rule like how them boy and girl, yeah, want to maintain over way. Minority rule. That them want to maintain over way. I hear Roper, him name Garnet Roper. Him take Lambert Brown program yesterday evening. You know, say more time Garnet Roper run Lambert Brown program. Or them are the government spokespeople. Them are the government mouthpiece. And the government have to have mouthpiece. So I hear him Lambert Brown, I sit down in a Lambert Brown seat yesterday. Him take up about maybe half a Lambert Brown seat. I know Lambert large and in charge. And Roper, I sit down in a Lambert Brown seat yesterday. Hear him now? About 3 days now I'm talking to now. When various people come out and say, boy, the government wicked and the government cruel and all kind of thing. Hear Roper now? A whole heap of overuse of adjectives. What do you mean, you know? Adjective is like wicked, you know. Adjective is a describing word. We describe an action. So adjective is like good or bad. Something we describe if the action good or bad, or if it's sweet, or if it's fast, or if it's slow. Describing word, adjective. You're open, no? Too much adjective are used about government wicked and cruel and extremely wicked. Too much adjective. You're open, no? You must go easy on the adjectives. Is a man who deal with enough mockery, you know. Although him a pass, them deal with enough mockery and sarcasm, you know. You not go easy on the adjectives. Nobody use up so much adjective about wicked and this and that. And let us look at the situation and left out the adjective. Well, one of the first adjectives we have left out now is reverent. Are them the adjective not necessary, not applicable neither? You are no reverent. So we now call it no reverent Roper. So we have to go easy upon that, the adjective, reverent. Next adjective we have to go easy upon is honorable. And I ask if them not go hard for honorable, no. Them not just use honorable, no. Them say them are most honorable. Them not just call themselves honorable, no. Remember, first thing you know to call yourself, you don't necessarily call yourself honorable, no. If you know that you are honorable, and if you are really honorable, it will be soon known to everyone that you are honorable. There are certain qualities that can't hide, and everybody get to know them. Bolt don't have to walk around and tell people that him is the fastest human being. Asafa Paul don't have to walk around and tell people say him run fast. People just know. Matter of fact, Asafa Paul do him have to walk around and tell ladies say well equipped. For it to steer them in them face. So Asafa Paul don't have to go around the place and boast about how him a anaconda, you know. People know. But they know or know or not. And so therefore, people don't have to boast about them qualities. Whatever quality you have, it soon become apparent and obvious. But them have to not only call themselves honorable. Them arrange that everybody else must call them most honorable. You want more use adjective than that? I will have two adjectives that. I think most is really right name? No, most honorable, yes man, two adjectives. Two adjectives. Or thing there. One next lady. And she's not an opponent of the government, and I think she named Helen Davis White. She said, although the other people them said wicked, she said almost wicked. I think she says almost wicked, she said. Yeah, she said almost wicked. So she still ease up on them, you know. And yet them now want to use them word there. All the two adjectives she use, almost wicked, but it's a ease up adjective, you know. Matter of fact, I think almost is an adverb, not true. Almost good all adverb and adjective, but adverb and adjective, same difference. The two of them value the same, two adjectives. So, him now want you to use no whole adjective. Well, we're going to drop, first two adjectives we're going to drop. Reverend. So you're not getting no more reverend. And honorable. And most honorable. They are most dishonorable. But they're not even going to mention that. But so it go. But you know, say bluff the government a bluff, you know. Bluff the government a bluff. Or they are scornful. Like when Omar Davis says, some of them is irredeemable. Can't redeem them. Some of the youth them in them constituency, him say, them rotten and them irredeemable. And you know, so when people irredeemable, you know how you deal with them, you know. So you must know what plans them have for the youth, them were irredeemable. Because as what them advertisements say, the gangs are like rats. And you know what you do with rat. You know, call rat and question rat. Say, is you eat out the cheese there a little while? And make me see in your mouth. You know, question rat them way, you know. You just kill rat. You don't call rat and question rat and say, make me see your eye teeth there. Or make me see your fingernail and your claw. And you know, call rat and say, and you know, call roach and say, if I you chew down my nice sport shirt to me have and I can't get weird out, you know. You just kill roach. So that is the attitude of them towards the people of Jamaica. If you're even rotten. If you're even rotten from a human being, you're supposed to be held to account, not killed on account. You're supposed to be held to account. So if somebody's supposed to be a criminal or somebody has committed a crime, even murder, you're supposed to do your best to hold them and make them give account and make them pay for it. But their attitude is that some people is irredeemable. And you know you deal with people who is irredeemable. You deal with them like rat. And you know you deal with rat. You know, call rat and question rat and put rat on a trial. You just kill rat. So this is the kind of scornful people and contemptuous people. People who have contempt for other people. Contemptuous. That them is. And when you're contemptuous, you know, you will all ignore people and you will all claim that people can't do nothing about what you have planned for do. Can't do nothing about it. Especially like how you have your big friend, your big foreign friend. You hear him call the latest word, no? Foreign partners, international partners. Everything what them are doing, you know, international partners back up them and make them go and say, you know. And bluffing the people of Jamaica. It's a bluff them are do. Let us see if the people of Jamaica are going to allow them for bluff them. Or if we're going to call them bluff. Call them bluff. More taxi. Or more $100 ride. You understand? More taxi or more $100 ride. Scornful them, scornful, man. And you see, I was listening to another program and I heard something said that is quite true. That over the past 20, 30 years, the American government giving more and more, not only giving more and more powers to them police for kill off American citizens, but them in America, you know, every city and every town and every different part of America have its own police force. But in order to suppress the people, them, here what them been doing over the last 20 or 30 years, joining up all of the police force them, and joining up all the different sheriff and the different town them, so that them can have more strength against the people. And them say every president come in, step it up more and more and quietly, join up and join up and join up all the police force. Till after 9/11 it reached to the heights now with the Homeland Security. Yes, we know that the country have to secure them territory. But meanwhile securing them territory against a foreign enemy, them take advantage of that and secure themselves against them local enemy. They're using the excuse of securing themselves against a foreign enemy to be securing themselves against the local enemy, them personal enemy. So this is the whole background behind when Bunting tell us, say, they must set up an agency of military and police join up that is going to resemble FBI. That is what it is. Yes, resemble FBI. And you know the main purpose of the FBI. It's not really for protect America. It's for protect a certain ruling group against the rest of the people. And that's why J. Edgar Hoover from the beginning when the FBI set up, He was the first director, and he was director for over 50 years straight. From a 26-year-old till after him nearly 80. And the major task that him take on first was to undermine the UNIA and Marcus Garvey, get Marcus Garvey into prison, and then deport him out of America to keep America safe for the minority rule. So this, when you hear them talk about merge up solely and police and all them things, don't bother believe says you them are doing it for. Not you them doing it for. They're doing it like the Morant Bay Experiment of 1867, not 1865, you know. The Morant Bay Experiment of 1867, when them formed the police force, not to take care of the people of Jamaica, but to monitor the people of Jamaica. Paul Bogle action will never come up. That's what them do it for, in 1867. And this is behind the political thinking of Bunting and them there, which claims that them are joining up solely and police and Mocha, to secure themselves very much in the system of the Morant Bay Experiment of 1867 and the Savlamar Experiment of last year, when them go down there and separate back the fireman and the fire people them from the people of Jamaica and say join back with solely and police. So all the police and firemen and politicians must unite against the people. That is what them is really about. Well, you call the bluff of the Jamaican people. You bluff the Jamaican people. And the Jamaican people look like them out to resist. Yes, God them say, you have no manners and you have no respect for the Jamaican people. You are impertinent. And them not take your bus. A certain amount of Jamaican people not take your bus. And a certain amount of taxi man is sensible. And the next amount of taxi, craven taxi man them. A certain amount of craven taxi man say them want more money from the people same time. Them and the government and JUTC are join up together for rape out the people them money same time. Straight up. Yes, good morning and welcome back to Straight Up. I'm your host, Jerry Small. Hello?
Morning, Mr. Straight Up Small. What go on?
Welcome. How are you doing, sir?
Right, but there, you know.
Yeah,
well, two quick things I want to reason with you about, Jerry.
Yeah.
In 2010, when Labour rang,
Yeah.
they do want to put on something on the bus thing.
Yeah.
Omar Davis and him crew jump up and say, a madman inconscionable, this and that, ray.
Yeah.
Last year now, which was about approximately a year ago, them come and liquid with the $100 thing.
Yeah.
And all now, that was done, you know. And certain little things supposed to be done towards the company.
Yeah.
To make us see how viable this thing is and see if we money are waste, which we know it are waste because certain little hanky-panky are gone.
Yeah.
And Radcliffe take our position. And a year later now you come back, Jerry. You still not come to we as a people and say to us, say, boy, listen, we find out what was the problem and this and that and ray. So this additional raise and now will offset or do this or do that. No, you just jump and show a raise from we. And we as a civil servant now, we're not getting a raise from 2009, which was about 5 years ago.
Yeah, 5 years.
More than that.
Yes, man, 5 years.
Yeah, and probably more than that. Everything from them 5 years of Jerry, everything raised.
Double.
Every day something going on. So.
Double.
And you come now with this foolishness and come on national TV and come and laugh and a skin your teeth when our man had put questions to you and say when you were in opposition, why you did oppose it and now you come, what make it so different?
Yeah.
You can't give a good argument, you just give a pure smirk and say, you're not telling people and
smirk, no respect, contemptuous.
As we are saying, the same thing in a contempt for us.
Yeah.
You know, man, it really, because me take bus more time in a Jerry, because you don't know the bus more economical.
Yeah, man.
Right now I join in and boycott this thing, you know.
Yeah, man, it will be great. Look here,
Yeah,
if we support all of the $100 taxi, man, then will be great. And you know what them going to try to do? Them going to try to take the police and try to scrape off as much tax off the road.
Then Jerry, you know, sir, that's it of a lead.
Well, all right, the police of Jamaica, a certain amount of the police, a certain number of the police of Jamaica, bluff them or try bluff the police. Them going to try buy the police. That's why them try buy the police all the while now. And a number of the police of Jamaica know say their duty is to come keep the peace and promote peace.
Right.
And they must object and say, because the police federation should come out like what the civil servant association come out, you know.
Yes,
and the police federation should come out and tell them members, say, hear me now, we don't support this kind of thing because we are all strained long time. Let us see how the police going to react. Both of them members of them trade union. And let us see how them going to react on the road. Yeah. And we the people can walk pathway and we take $100 taxi pathway and we must bring them to them knees. Yeah. Either that or them bring we to our knees. Which one you choose?
Bring them to them knees. Them to them knees.
Bring them to them knees.
Them need to account to what is going on in JUTC, why it is not viable from the inception in 19.
I remember last year, Omar Davis said, we're putting up the bus fare so that we don't have to come to you every year and put it up. That's what he said last year, no? We are putting up the bus fare so that we don't have to come to you every August and put it up again. He said that we're going to bring them Fire and them Prada to a full stop.
Straight, Jerry, straight.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, man.
Good morning and welcome to Straight Up. Are you there? Morning, welcome, Straight Up.
Time I say,
morning,
when them government lift up themselves as most honorable,
yes,
that mean a glory in a less for God, you know.
Exactly.
Them put themselves in a God's feet. That the title they are not for man.
Exactly.
Why they couldn't satisfy with honorable, they must put their most.
Most high.
Them are most high. And just I show you, it is a wickedness. Them I use the poor as a skateboard. They say they love the poor, but in every area, every corner, then go to squeeze the poor. Because you know, me go to work on a 4 vehicle, I take for go to work.
Yeah.
Every day.
Yeah.
And when it add up, Jerry, now tell you, say, when you compare where you get, and where you take out for just fear, lunch night, you know, you have to eat in an empty barrel, can't stand up.
No.
You have to eat. And when me check it, me I say, boy, when them do for them a give a raise a pay, I want $500 them put on. When
yes,
you can't pay about pay for me for 1 day, Jerry.
No.
Why? Last time, I listen to Garnet, you know, me say, that's why me not call him, because me I say, at least he's a man try to balance things. Them man then the man try to wire down everything, which part the bus go. He go at Belgium and he go this and he go. Then I sit down and look into poor people things same way, you know, and say, alright, if them have to pay this for fear and them have to pay this for light bill and them have to pay that for rent, how can we set $5,000 for minimum wage? You understand?
Well, it come
take time out to do them thing there.
No. It come to the test now, you know. It come to the test now whether you go and make them bring it to your knee, or you go and bring them.
This morning with the taxi man, they make them really smart, you know.
Yes.
Collect the $100, you know, because so China man, you know.
Yes, sir.
Liquor.
You know. Yes, sir. So yes, so now
boy cut.
Yes, so
not take it.
Yes, because you're going to get more passenger now, $100 taxi man.
Yes, so and not gonna lose anyway.
Yes, and the Craven taxi leader them. We're going to get to know them. The Craven taxi leader them will organize the taxi man. So anything JUTC them I forget to. It's a gang rape. Them and the JUTC and the police.
Boy cut so people are gonna look for $100 taxi.
Alright, Sunday.
Yeah.
Alright, well, thank you very much.
Respect, my brother. Cool.
Nice. You know what we do? Let's go for a break and we'll come back to your phone call. Straight up, please. Sorry, a mistake me make, man. Me I look point, I thought it was 9:29, it's 9:39. Let's go. Good morning and welcome to Straight Up.
Yeah, my name is Asmal.
Welcome.
Yes, sir. 3 quick things to ask.
Yes, sir.
What about Robert Love? What was before Marcus Garvey? I don't hear you people talk about him.
No, he's not spoken of and given as much credit as he should be. Quite true, Robert Love.
Well, one and next thing again. And sentence there when Marcus Garvey was born. Do you go there and see the house or it's derelict?
I've been visiting that place here for about 40 years now, and the government, they want to deal with it just like how them deal with Liberty Hall and like how them deal with Pinnacle. They want to take it away, and if them not take it away, it can go to hell. They want to take it away. And if you understand
the final thing, sir.
Yes, sir.
I am a retiree.
Yeah.
And I do 41 years in the force, like I heard Miss Simpson's boasting about 41 years for this country.
Yes.
And I have a problem in getting my pension, sir. And I'm from the force. I do 41 years in the force.
Can you imagine?
And I can't get my pension. I call here every day, and they're giving me a different story.
Well, she don't get pension.
The truth, sir. I get a little bit of money, one little bit in a cup.
Yes.
My advancement, I can't get any more.
Well, she don't get pension, you know. She going to get full pay for life. And she start get full pay for life already as a past Prime Minister. Full pay. And not only full pay for life, anytime in the future Prime Minister pay increase, her pension go increase to the same thing too. That's what they arrange for themselves. Most honorable, most paid. Thank you very much, yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Good morning. Welcome to Straight Up.
Morning, sir.
The people them say, we love you for life, Prime Minister. And she said, boy, love you to death, people.
I hear you. Yes, good morning.
Yeah, well, on.
Good about you.
Thank you very much, sir.
I hear you touch the point about most. How you step over and the first degree is positive.
Yes, honorable.
The second one is
comparative.
And the third one
is superlative. Yes. And
so how you step over one you have
one jump.
Yes,
so one jump. Is that triple jump?
But who is he competing against? You can't have all right, say for instance a positive.
Yes.
What happened to comparative? Well, you jump over comparative.
Yes, and reach a superlative.
You see what I mean?
Well, I'm going to ask you this. Is a triple jumper them is a triple jumper world record? Because you up now. You is a senior citizen and I am a senior citizen. And them jump over 100% increase as senior citizen and go straight at 200%. You understand me? So the senior citizen's fare was how much? $20.
$20.
Well, them jump over 40 and go on straight at 60. Triple jumper world record them. Triple. Most honorable. Most charging.
Yes.
Most oppressive. Most oppressive. That is what them is.
But they don't talk about love and you don't have any heart because you're juking the man in the head, you're juking me in the back, you're juking me in the belly.
And then you're juking.
And you're juking me in the foot bottom.
And then you're juking where the sun don't shine.
My God, then tell me, how can you survive? But this is the wickedest time to stop the children.
Yes,
you love anybody.
Yeah.
No matter how hateful you are.
Tell me something. Them cut them gas money. Them traveling allowance for them have. Them cut it. Them cut them allowance. Them cut them allowance for them maid servant. Cause you know say you pay for all of them maid thing and them chauffeur and them gardener boy. One time the mayor of Kingston, I believe it was. The bill for the gardener boy was something like $1 million for a year, you know.
I lie, I tell.
Yes, man, and them a bush out place where she's supposed to live. She never even live there, you know. We are paying us about some millions of dollars every year. And how much million for bush it out and all kind of different. That's how them organize themselves, you know.
It's unfair. They have to have a little heart. I heard a song. I think it's over hard. Yeah, I think. About if you don't help the youth, you're going to have. I think what I'm saying.
Treat the youth right, cause you're sitting on a bomb.
Yeah. So,
all right, they must sit down on a powder keg and guess what? Them believe say a face powder.
Yeah.
You know why them believe a face powder?
Yeah.
Because them sitting down on them face.
Mister.
And them believe say a cheek powder.
A bawling out for the youth.
Yeah.
Try help those people who don't have a job. They don't have the ability to go out and seek. So you should have a trained officer to go in and talk to them, find out what they need, what they want, what they would like to do, and start them off.
Well, you have to go change it. You have to go reform the government of Jamaica. You have to reform it.
If you start them off, this is a way to get rid of crime.
All right. Thank you very much, yes, sir.
Yes.
Go for a break.
Delroy, yes, grandma. All in my deep sleep, sometime Rasta me hear the woman a call me like a haunting voice from hell. Me I tell you, say me have to wake up early in the morning and go outside, figure water the garden and for the rest of the day I can't.
Yes, good morning, welcome. Good morning, welcome to Straight Up, hello. Are you there, is grandma dear? Morning, how are you doing?
Yes, I am a first caller, sir.
Thank you very much.
I'm calling you from Westmoreland. My name is Devon Peter. I'm a poet.
Yeah.
And I'm also a teacher at Little London High School.
Yeah.
Since I've started listening to your program, I am exceedingly pleased and feeling gratified with the kind of stance that you have taken, Mr. Small. you know, you have given me hope and confidence that there are great people in the society who stand up for the masses.
Well, there are many of us, sir. Many of us like yourself.
Yes, I listen to you on both your broadcast now. Even the rebroadcast at the early mornings, I have been listening, you know, just to reinforce what you have been saying in the day. And you are the one who should be regarded as most honorable, because you are one of those who, like Garvey and the others, have stood up for the Jamaican people, you know?
No, it's better we're most humble. We don't want no most humble.
Now, I have a poem to read. I'm a poet, you know?
Yes, sir.
I have a poet to read to you and the rest of the nation and elsewhere around the world about the great Marcus Garvey.
Yeah, man, go ahead.
Can you listen to me, please?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. The poem is entitled Marcus Garvey. And here it is. Marcus Garvey is Jamaica's first and foremost hero. In his life, he advocated that black unity and mental liberation is the forward way to go. Born in the Garden Parish of St. Anne, he advocated for socio-economic improvement of his race and the nation. He encouraged black pride, dignity, and consciousness in every way, here in Jamaica, in England, and in the USA. He taught black people to always respect themselves, love the way they look, and not wanting to be like someone else, to believe that they are the image of their maker, and to appreciate the way they were made by the Creator. Although he encountered formidable enemies and sinister foes, he kept fighting the intellectual battle and experienced many sufferings and woes. He has left us all a great legacy that we can accomplish what we will, for we are mighty and many. You hear that, Mr. Small?
I hear it. Thank you very much. I hear it.
Yes, my brother. And I encourage you to continue the great work that you are doing. I am totally with what you are saying. I am a Christian, you're a Rastafarian, but we share much of the ideals that God wants us to share.
Yeah, man. For the people, you know? Yeah, man. The main one is faith. Faith.
Yes.
Faith don't belong to any denomination or any religion. Faith is faith. Because faith in good. All faith is faith in good.
Yes, and what I appreciate greatly about it, Mr. Small, is that you have a deep knowledge of the scriptures.
Well, if we feed upon it, then it's good.
Yes. Last week I heard you quote what Jesus Christ said, that greater works his followers would do than he did.
Yes.
And there were people who were doubting it, but you are perfectly right. Jesus did say so, sir.
Yes, sir, and up to now it is not easy to believe it, but it is beautiful to believe it. Yes, and to know it is beautiful.
Not underestimating humankind, you were showing that man has the capacity, as you have always said in your program, that if people...
Hello?
You're saying that if people anybody who makes the effort to strive for excellence, he will, no matter who he is or no matter his background.
Yes, sir.
And this is a principle that you have laid down for all Jamaicans, so we need to see what else is capable.
Yeah, man.
Thank you very much, Mr. Smart.
Well, thank you very much. Listen here.
God bless you for your great work.
Thank you very much. I love get a copy of that poem there. Look here. Don't hang up.
I'll try to let you get it soon, Mr. Small.
All right, don't hang up. I want to get your number, please. I need a copy of that poem there. Please don't hang up.
Yes, sir.
Well, good morning and welcome to Straight Up. Hello. Morning. Welcome to Straight Up. Hello. Next call. Good morning. Yes, welcome.
Yeah, you hear me?
Yes, sir.
I get to understand that the Ebola patient in the United States will be going home.
Ebola?
Yeah, man, Ebola disease.
The one who come from foreign?
He's American.
Yeah.
He's American. He was in Africa working.
Oh, he's in Jamaica?
No, man, he's in the United States.
Yeah.
He's going to release from hospital today.
From a hospital where?
In the United States. You know, United States have two Ebola patients.
Oh, two? Oh, just two of them have, okay.
Yeah. They are Americans was working in Africa.
Yeah, helping out.
Yeah, and the first one, he come over, and the second one was the lady.
Oh, yeah.
But they say, I think he's a gentleman to release.
So like how him going home now, that means them get it under control?
Yeah, he get under control.
So that means America discover some kind of medicine that will get it under control?
Yeah.
Okay.
Another thing in Jamaica here.
Yeah.
In the Sunshine City of Portmore.
Yeah.
A prostitute they found yesterday died in a hotel in the Portmore.
Oh, yeah?
You ever hear about it?
Yes, I hear about it. I hear that she's a student who she work at night and send herself to school a day.
She's a student of the university in Kingston here.
True?
Yeah. She work by doing a prostitute by helping herself. And they found her dead in a hotel in the city of Portmore. You know, the Portmore is a city. It's a city.
Yes, I know.
Yeah, man. And they say she prostitute herself by sending herself to the university. One of a big university in the capital city, Kingston here.
Well, I'm going to tell you this. When I run taxi in about 1992, I drive in a Kingston and I see a girl who I know from country.
Yeah.
On the sidewalk in a New Kingston about 9 o'clock one night.
Yeah.
And I know her. And I know her family. And
yeah.
I ask her, what am I doing here, sir? Well, she said she have her school bag in her hand, and she said she coming from school, but she on duty here now, doing some prostituting to finance herself.
Yeah.
And when I look in her school book, it's almost 100% she getting every subject, and she, if you ever know some subject and some skill she do.
Yeah.
And you know how they got her into that? When she was 13 years old at a country school, some people come there and give out some free sweetie.
Yeah.
And the sweetie having cocaine.
Yeah.
And they got her and some others hook on cocaine. And then the girl, the bigger girl who get the sweetie and hook up on cocaine, tell her, say, after you get the free coke for about 2 months, them not going to give no more.
Yeah.
But I know a way that you can get plenty money, can buy coke for yourself.
Yeah.
And that girl carry her to Kingston and put her on the street. 15-year-old carried the 13, 14-year-old.
Yeah. And that prostitute there, she come from Westmoreland, you know.
Yes, all right. We're not going to blow it up. We don't want pinpoint nobody.
No problem, man.
For we are not bunting. We don't want pinpoint nobody. Thank you very much.
Cool, Jerry.
Good morning and welcome to Straight Up. Hello?
Yeah, morning. The day you...
Get out of here. Out. Next one. Good morning and Straight Up.
Mr. Lynn.
Yes, sir. Fine, thank you.
Yesterday, you see, you had the brethren from the UNIA, the interview.
Yeah.
And he said he was reluctant to question Mr. Golden because of his position as something general.
Yes.
Now, Jerry, hear me now. I would like to know, you see, and I think it is very important.
Yes.
Maybe that stance that he took, maybe Mr. Golden don't know, you know.
Mr. Golden, which Mr. Golden you talk?
No, I talk to the little youth man,
Steve Golden.
Yeah, maybe him don't know, say, is them stupid hero worshipping thing, the members going on with, you know.
Then him not accept the worship.
No, I am saying that maybe he doesn't know that is what they are doing behind his back or
behind,
in public.
No, it's in front of them do it.
So him condone that too?
Him accept it.
Oh, what kind of idiot something that, Bridget?
Just there's only one kind of idiot something.
That's how mash down the thing in the Bridget.
It mashed down already. Exactly so, it mashed down already. And that is why they're not gathering any credibility out of street. Because if they were acting properly, they would gather more and more credibility out of street, and their numbers would be swelling. And it's not numbers alone that do it. Their action would differ from the action of the other carpet baggers.
My point
but they're trying to turn the UNIA into an NDM and ride it to them convenience. Well, when them reach, them jump up.
You still want to hear the man say the thing?
No, I have a lot of respect for Horace Matthews, Racy. Because I know him from before 1987 when there was the anniversary of Marcus Garvey.
Yeah.
But they have been subdued. A lot of us, and a lot of Rastafari brethren have been subdued also. And a lot of our brethren as Rastafari are in the same sleeping state and refuse to question so-called people who are in charge of them and who is them overseer and them boss, and they're sleeping more than the UNIA. So Stephen Golden and the UNIA is doing more than what some of our brethren in our organization doing.
But we don't have no boss.
But some of our people worshiping dead man, and dead man who don't even have a philosophy. You know that? You don't know that?
Right now, Jerry, them thing it's coming like when those things confront you, it coming like it make you struggle twice as hard.
No, don't give up, sir. Don't give up. With confidence you will overcome. But if you doubt, you will be twice defeated before you start. Don't give up.
No, we're not giving
confident. I have to move. Listen, my brother. I want to hear back from you before the program done. Here, sir?
Yeah, man.
Thank you very much. Good morning. Welcome to Straight Up, you know. Morning, welcome. Straight up.
Hello.
Yes, sir. Welcome.
Yes, good morning, Jerry.
Morning.
Yeah, man, you know me here, you say, I think this mine, I say, what the taxi man, them, a taxi man run still now, me always I tell them taxi man, when, then as soon as them hear one, say, taxi fare raise, you hear them jump up.
Yeah.
And start rejoice.
Yeah.
And, I mean, some of them, I don't know, some of them, I forgive them, some of them seems like them brain very narrow.
Yeah.
So, it's like, me I tell them, say, listen to me, man, you can't jump up, you don't have, on a family, most of the family, take taxi.
Yeah.
So I want to feel rejoice. You don't look for when I get now. You don't look for later what will happen.
I know a lot of them, listen, a lot of taxi man is in the struggle with it. Don't feel like all that. A lot of taxi man is in the struggle. A matter of fact, most of the time when the people of Jamaica organize and unite, is taxi man spread the word, Any information passing a taxi, it spread faster than cell phone, A taxi man and cell phone spread the word from 1999 even up to now. In minutes, all over Jamaica, the word go out. It's not no Siaga lead this thing in the 99, It was the taxi man and the passengers. As a passenger come out of one taxi and go in a next taxi, him just spread the good virus of the truth. He not the other taxi. And
see when even when one dance, the advertiser something to do, see a taxi and jump to put it on.
Put it on the back glass. Just put it on the back glass. Yeah, man, you're right. Don't give up. A lot of the taxi man them, a lot of the policeman them and the policewoman them, a lot of the fireman them, a lot of the civil servant, a lot of the soldier, a lot of the dancehall people, a lot of the security, all over this land here is joining up together in unity and getting to understand how you get a country and a community under good manners. Pure good manners.
Jerry, respect Jerry. I'm
well,
yourself,
thank you very much.
I go and listen to you. Yes, sir.
Thank you very much. 10 a.m. headline.
Yeah, man.
Straight. Yes, good morning. Welcome back to Straight Up. I'm your host, Jerry Small. We're going to start out with some text messages, please. Next one. Jerry, do you think that some slave masters used to rape the male slaves too? Yes, I believe so. Next one. Jerry, first, number one, Kern is back. Next, number two, please don't cut off a caller with an important topic to answer the JLP and PNP tribalists. All right. Next one. Jerry, please send birthday greetings to Mrs. Winsome Bryan of Red Hills Road in Kingston from Louise in Orange Hill, St. Anne. Orange Hill? I know Orange Hill, Next, yes, man. Same man. Miss Winsome Bryan, birthday greetings come to you from Miss Louise in Orange Hill in St. Anne. And this is Miss Winsome Bryan of Red Hills Road. Our birthday must be today. Next one, Mr. Small. Davis said JUTC bus fare is inadequate. Well, let me say non-salary increase is inadequate on the biggest scam by the government. Revolution on its way. Next one. Jerry, the BBC documentary on Rastafari was great. But one thing almost spoiled it. The mention of Beanie Man. I wonder why. I'm going to try to check it out. Next one. Mr. Small, I think government tell police to kill poor people by all means and tell lie and defend the government. Well, it really seems so. Next one. Jerry, Linstead community in mourning. 4 shot and killed last night. Why won't the killers take a break from taking lives? The community have to get together. Community have to get together and stop these things. Police not going to stop it. Communities have to get together and stop these things. Community have to get together and guard them one another. Community have to form themselves into a force that when people come to kill, they will be met. That's what have to happen, Communities have to form themselves together in a force that when killers come, they will be met no matter what hour the day and the night them come. That have to be done. Next one. Bongo Jerry, the only adjective Jamaican people to call these thieving politicians is oppressive. Me I call them bluff. I tried by boycotting the PAUTC by Ganesha. Well, I agree with you. I am in step with you. Next one, Jerry, you're looking support for your personal advancement, but guess what? Jamaicans are no longer stupid. Alright, time will tell. I agree with you. One thing I agree with you about. Jamaicans are no longer stupid. I am in full agreement with you about that. Time will tell now whether it's my personal advancement me a look. Time will tell. And the topic is not about me, but you look like you want me the topic be about you. One thing I may agree with you, Jamaicans are no longer stupid. And they wasn't stupid from beginning neither. So I kind of disagree with you. You don't know your head from your tail. Good morning. Welcome to Straight Up. Hello?
Yes, Jerry.
Yes, sir. Welcome.
You same boy birthday today now.
Oh, yes, sir. I knew that the date seemed familiar to me. Yes.
And I hear say the lady there what's her name? The Minister of Youth and thing. What's her name again?
Lisana.
And I hear that Lisana birthday today.
Oh, yes, sir, to me. Beauty and the Beast. No, the Beast are Blake.
Yeah. But that lady, that JLP lady was sick and go hospital and she's at home now.
Which one that?
Miss Babsy Grange.
Oh, yes, yes, yes.
We don't hear nothing from her. She's just silent now since she come from hospital.
Yeah, she must take rest, man.
And the guy there, what was the JDF and winning he beat your brother, the name Webley.
Beat my brother?
Yeah.
Oh.
Mrs. Webley. Remember that she resigned from the JLP?
Yeah, him the thief the ballot box. What you laugh for? He stole some ballot box and took it inside our park camp go hide them. So when the commander of the army find out after him thief the election, the commander of the army order him out of bounds. He must not enter the military camp again. And you know the next time enter the camp? You know him casket and funeral.
He shot himself over his Kingston there. Remember he killed himself?
So it is.
John Webley killed himself over there.
So it is said.
Yeah. And he was a farmer pilot of here Jamaica. And an army officer.
He was a pilot of here Jamaica?
Yeah. Come here.
Yeah.
I was an army officer.
I saw him get the name Captain?
Yeah, a captain of fly plane.
Oh, Captain Webley.
Yeah.
Fly plane.
He shot himself.
That's why him kill himself? That's why I'm dead on airport road?
I don't know. And he dead in a farmer represent here represent. I don't know. I know him now. You can talk to him.
But you know,
tall man.
so you didn't help him thief the ballot box?
No, I know him not a thiefing.
You didn't have thiefing?
No, sir. I'm a free, decent citizen. I'm not thief people thing.
No. Well, Mr. Burchell, white man dog, how it did leave out of the yard?
He hear that the dog come out that street and taxi lick down the dog.
And what? Taxi lick down the dog?
Yeah, kill the dog.
Then how them charge you for it?
Charge me. The woman, me that work at the yard and the woman want to pay me. Claim to me.
Oh, so because the woman don't pay you, lead the dog out of the yard?
No, man. Anyway, look more.
All right, thank you very much. Good morning and welcome to Straight Up. Hello?
Morning,
sir. How are you doing?
I'm good, man. And you?
Fine, thank you, sir.
Mr. Small, I just want to ask you a brief question before I go in on my point. How you develop this diversity in your thinking?
Like diverse, like what? You mean contrary?
Yeah, you know, man, you're versatile, man. You can switch from any topic to topic. Your dexterity is very good.
But I'm a jack of all trade and master of none.
Yeah, you must share your knowledge with the people and tell them how you develop this craft, because you're skillful body, you know.
But as I say, maybe I don't master none.
Yeah, man, you master a lot of stuff. But the one point never make this morning and one suggestion.
Yeah.
As a fact, the Jamaican dollar cannot pass the airports. So as a result of that, we shouldn't be having so much problem with our currency. Now, if you notice, most of the time when the economists them talk like Ralston man, bright man, you know.
Yeah.
But instead the debt to GDP ratio, he's always telling you about what the government owe to what we are producing.
Anytime I hear the phrase it sounds like you said debt to the GDP.
But it's debt rule the world since the creation of money, you know.
Yeah.
Because right now the government owe more money in figures than the actual dollars and cents that they print.
Oh, can you imagine?
Yeah, because of compound interest.
Yes.
So a lot of people are going to run out of cash. So it's the cash flow that is drying up, you know. So
the bus fare now is now $1 US, 120, $1 US.
Yeah, so what they're doing, when they work out the ratio like for the old people,
yeah,
and they see that 55% of them take the bus, they are attacking their savings because they know how much of them have money in their bank.
I see.
And then they're working out to say their children supposed to filter money to them.
I see.
But that's another part of the balance sheet I want them to examine. The government doesn't really know who owe money, you know. Because a lot of people who the government owe, they also owe money in taxes, you know, big businesses, you know.
Yeah.
But the government don't even know how much total business places in Jamaica.
Imagine.
If you check the tax office right now, they can't tell you how much business places on Maxfield Avenue. They can't.
Imagine.
Yeah, they don't know those statistics because of politics.
Yes.
They are like Indian givers, as you said, they're friending up the people on one sense and killing them on the other.
Yeah.
So if the government, if you do a blueprint of all the money that the government owe people, the big capitalists,
yeah,
and you should do a critical audit trail of all the business in Jamaica and say how much they owe the government.
Yeah.
A lot of people who the government owe would be owing him the similar amount.
Yeah.
But they don't go that far because of politics. Because you have organizations in Jamaica, the lodges that are more sacred than Parliament.
Oh.
And I can bet you, Jerry Small, as long as you live, you will never see certain people, great-grandchildren downtown selling bag juice or in the market.
Oh.
No, because they have a system that they designed to keep the money coming to them.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, so we have to be very careful. I want you to play a Jimmy Cliff for me, Mr. Smart.
Yeah.
Bongo man a come.
All right. Well, thank you very much.
Because none of Bob Marley words and Jimmy Cliff words will never go in vain.
All right. Thank you very much.
All the best here, Mr. Smart.
And Joe Higgs too. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Good morning and welcome to Straight Up. Hello?
Yeah, It's Jerry.
Good morning. Welcome.
Yeah, you know, say other morning, Saturday, me there, me pen, me there Friday night, so 12 o'clock. From 12 o'clock past, you know, say I'm on inside. So around 2 o'clock in the Saturday morning now.
Yeah.
Me stand up down there, me I talk to a girl.
Yeah.
So, a guy now, a fry floor down there now.
Yeah.
I call with the girl, I say, the general on here, so I call the general on there, I call about a 2 man in a 2 plane car, but them a police. Yeah, so eventually, the man fry the floor now, I disturb me and the girl now. So I say, hey, I call the girl. I say, hey, Romed, man.
So hold on it. The floor, where my fly? Where my fry? I give him a game, man?
No, man, I sell them, man. The floor, them, my fry, man. I sell him, and I give him, man.
All right.
Yeah, so eventually now, the man come, the flower man come now and I disturb me and the girl now and I say to him, say, hey, Romed, man, can you drink rum too, you know?
Yeah.
So I say, hey, Romed, man, watch it try us, man. He say, boss, you know, here, boy, I say, the police them turn to him and say, no, when he say, him give out now, the flower man give out back now and say, he say, hey, Romed, boy, watch it for you. So I say, so the police them turn to him and say, no, say, when there? He say, see him there. And the same time them come round at the front, because they at the front like, and them they run at the corner like, you understand?
Yeah.
Like a L, so yeah. So, him come on now, and the first one that come on, him not do me nothing, he hold up his hand and him not do me nothing. I see the next fat one that come on now,
yeah.
Him give me 2 thump in my stomach.
Say what? What him say? Him not talk before him thump you?
If him talk before him thump me.
Yeah, man, he must talk before him thump.
Yeah, he say, hey boy, where are this, my friend? For you know for this, no man for a race track. Boom, boom, 2 thump in my stomach same time.
So who is him friend? Who is him friend?
The man who fry floor.
So him boyfriend?
most. Because he say I'm friend.
And him a thump it down for him friend?
Yeah, man, and he give me 1 box, man, in front of the girl, man, and probably through him, within I look the girl too.
No, the boy. No, it sound like him more, look the boy.
It's not everywhere, but I tell a boss, I know my stomach hurt, man, so I go up a station. After I'm done, he eat me up and so, he say me for run, go home. He ask me which part I live, me tell him farm. He say, alright, run, go home. And me just, I have a lighter drop, me just take it up, and me just go up at the station, go report it, same time, them write a paper, give me some to go hospital. So anyway, I go to the hospital and me get some medication and so. and he get a prescription.
Yeah.
And, yeah. And then them say
them take him description too?
See him description.
Yeah.
Yes, but you see to him never in a away name the car is a plain clothes him in and a plain car, you know.
Yeah.
Yes, so me never really have no number me could have take but the money and fry the flower say man him grew up and him attack say I'm friend. Nobody in the car do him nothing and this and that kind of backative. You understand?
So the man I'm backative?
Yeah,
from
the policeman I'm
from him are you the policeman are backative him?
Yeah, eventually, yeah.
I know eventually a long time.
I'm the brown suit man, me go back after me go hospital this Sunday now. I'm the brown suit man say. Me go back up a station after me go for a doctor, me go up at the station and the brown suit man say, if you just find, check him out and make sure say him a police, then me come back to him.
Oh.
Yeah, and them write down everything already. So what I can't sure still because a whole heap of more people in a me pen tell me say yes him a police. And so much people now tell lies.
Find out him name. Hello. Find out him name, here sir?
Yeah, alright.
But thank you very much and keep in touch.
Alright, sir, yeah.
And don't interfere with the man boyfriend again. When I say interfere, I say don't run your mouth for him boyfriend. Hello, are you there?
Yes, sir, I'm there, sir.
Don't just stay far from him boyfriend and all them with it.
Yeah, man, alright, sir.
Thank you very much. Good morning. Welcome to Straight Up, hello.
Good morning, Jerry.
Yes, sir, what going?
Yeah. We need a new faculty of
interpretation, may I tell you.
Because look here. You don't see say I push poor people I get pushed off a JUTC.
Off of the bus and into the wall. Push off of the bus and then back into the wall.
You hear what the minister say?
Yeah.
You can't run a first world bus system.
Yeah.
This kind of way.
No.
The plan is,
yeah,
like I tell you, because you have some private bus system to where you pay a little more but you ride more in comfort.
Yeah.
This JUTC where you see them a push people off and out.
Yeah.
To go take coaster and taxi.
Yeah.
Is a city bus system. Them a plan to sell it to you know.
I know, man, I know.
So what them a do is make it more profitable.
Yes.
But them a build it in a kind of system where now where diplomat, because remember the hub, you know, the whole thing about the hub.
Yeah, man.
So diplomats and all those people.
So instead of the bus, them come from Volvo.
Yeah.
The bus, them going to come from China.
Yeah.
And the owner going to come from China too.
Yeah. Now, next thing now, you say, I go charge fees, you know, but yesterday one of them people there.
Yeah.
Minister Anthony Hilton declared manufacturing dead, you know.
Yes?
Yeah.
Dr. Hilton.
Yeah, I think yesterday, if I know yesterday.
Yes, that's true. I think so.
Before.
Yeah.
But manufacturing has been declared stone dead.
Yeah.
I know me do it though, you know.
No.
No, sir, I know me do it. Me do only a look.
You're the little boy who see that the emperor and have on no clothes.
No clothes.
And I'm going to blame you, say you strip him or you not strip him.
I know me. Yeah, but the bus thing, them I do.
Yeah.
The people, them.
Yeah. So the bus are going to come like here Jamaica then?
Yeah, in a way.
Mm. And what about White House? Sandal White House? Thou come like Sandal White House?
Well, I don't know, but I know it's up for divestment and them now want poor people on it.
One thing I know is that them not running the bus company efficiently.
No.
And them expect the passengers. And them getting less and less passengers. Yeah. And the more, and they know already, they say they don't identify that the more them charge, the less passenger going come on the bus. And them still do that.
Yeah, but you see, them have a set of passengers. Because look here, when the hub kick in, you know, whole heap of sail and whatever, enough Chinese so on here too, you know.
Yeah.
If you notice, the north-south highway and the land where them get.
Yeah.
Following the highway.
Yeah, man.
Enough Chinese
a whole new economy going to develop. A whole new economy going to develop.
Yeah.
And Jamaica going to be a lot of activity going on, but you're going to be second-class citizen.
Yeah.
But thank you very much. Yes, sir.
Give thanks.
Good morning and welcome to Straight Up. Hello. Morning. Welcome to Straight Up. Hello. Are you there? Next caller. Good morning and welcome to Straight Up. Yeah, so I say go. So we have some guests here, but we want to take that other phone call before them come, before the guests come, because we don't want interruption still. Good morning, welcome to Straight Up. Hello. Welcome.
Yeah, morning.
Welcome. Yes, sir.
Yeah, just three points. We don't have to discuss them. I just want you maybe just expand on them. One of them is society can be better if the homes are broken. We have to fix the homes. That's first.
Yeah, broken homes.
Yes. Second one, Peter Touch have a song to give us equal rights and justice.
Yeah.
And peace, everything else will fall in place.
Yeah.
We have to go back to them basic foundation.
Yeah.
And the bus company, listen, all the government have to do is give us the route to the private operator and collect from them.
Give what?
Save out for money.
Okay.
Some of the routes, if they have 10 routes and them feasible, it's unmanageable.
Yeah.
Then go down to 5 and give the man them 5, give the private man them 5 and just collect tax from them.
Well, the characteristic of government, the characteristic of this government, most government in Jamaica, but especially of this government.
Government of the world, government of the world.
No,
exploitation for the people.
Yeah, but the characteristic of this government especially is that they don't want no advice from me and you, and they don't need to consult with me and you. So although me and you developing some nice ideas and refining them, their characteristic of them is that them not really want no advice from me and you. So what we have to do, you know, say even lawyers, a lawyer, there's a saying amongst lawyers that a lawyer who has himself for a client is a fool, because even the best lawyer usually try get another lawyer to represent him.
Yes.
So therefore, no, but even lawyers advise themselves, you know. So before them get the other lawyer, them advise themselves what to do. And one of the advice them give themselves to do is get a lawyer. Don't have yourself as a client. So me and you now, like how them now want advice from me and you, let us start advise ourselves what is the next move.
We need to unite, and number one, and from community based first, that's what we have to start. The communities them have to get together first. Well, family.
Yes, family. Just as I said.
Community.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Build themselves.
Yes, sir.
In the community, much focus on something we can develop, build with.
Yes, sir.
Understand?
Yes.
And then that's how it all go, you know.
Yeah, man.
But expand on it, brethren, because society, the whole world and thing, and you can't even talk the truth.
Yeah.
Because even in America, if you're a journalist and you talk the truth, they lock you up at jail.
Well, all right. Them can't stop. Yes, but them can't stop us from talking the truth. That is the next thing. Their decision is that their decision.
No matter what happens, as long as we know the truth come out.
Their decision is that we can't talk the truth. Well, our decision is that they can't stop us from talking the truth.
Well, that is true. That is true.
And
we don't care about the consequences.
If them take we off of the bus, we take the road feet.
Yeah, we have to find out.
So you can go and plan. No, we have to go. No, the time gone.
But about this brother who the ISIS brother them killed the other day. The journalists. But then America killed journalists so and lock them up. And
all right, here
why do I worry about ISIS? ISIS not bad.
Yes, all right. Thank you very much for raising it.
Yeah, man. Cool.
Well, we have our guest here. And them concerned with Pinnacle. And them concerned with Reparation. And some of them is from the Rastafari Youth Initiative Council. Introduce a version of yourself.
Blessed love. This is Ras Caleb, founding executive member of the Rastafari Youth Initiative Council. Give time.
Yeah, greetings Jamaica, greetings to the world. Ital Bash from the Rastafari Youth Initiative Council. Give thanks.
So where the sister name there?
Work, fortunately.
Fortunately, no. Hear me now. Yeah, hear me now? I'll tell you this. We're not going to work too long, we don't know. without the sister name present, you know. May I tell you the truth?
Yes, the sister.
I don't understand when you say fortunately them is that.
No, the sister in them is well inclined, you know, with I and I.
Oh, yeah, you know, we're not going to spend too much time on that. You know, we're not going to spend time.
Yes,
I mean, I tell you again. I tell them all well, I tell them. We're not going to entertain anything else again. And we're not going to bring the sister in, because I know that, me know.
Yes, sir.
Anyway, hear this now. You was telling me about a documentary or an animated thing like a comic about a little girl who was kidnapped in Africa some hundreds of years ago.
Okay,
who produced that documentary?
No, it's
White
not,
name?
It's not a documentary. That is Little Afeni and the Cause for Reparations, which is the first children's book on transatlantic slavery.
By who do
and
it?
the necessity
Who do
for
it?
reparations. Myself and Dr. Ainora Whitman.
Who names her?
An international lawyer out of Austria.
Austria. Is that female?
Yes.
Yeah, I know her, man.
She's the author of
Me know her,
Reparations.
me know her.
She
Great
told me
book.
to hail you up.
It's a great book, great book.
She told me to hail you up.
You have some people that do some work where you wouldn't believe it.
Yes, sir.
White people, yellow people, brown people, black people, that do some great work, you wouldn't believe it. Now, you say you put out, who do the animation?
Her and I.
Where you learn animation from?
I didn't learn it.
Oh, so who do the animation?
We're forced to actually illustrate.
No, who do the animation?
It's an illustration.
Oh, it's not animation,
yeah,
oh, illustration,
it's
okay.
Animation.
And it traces the story of a little girl in our village in Africa some hundreds of years ago.
Yes, I.
Looking about our business, looking about our hobbies, and looking about our family, and them looking about her. And she get captured and find herself in a canoe down the river. And all kind of things. Let's go for a break and come back straight up. Welcome back to Straight Up. I'm your host, Jerry Smart. We have a virgin here from the Rastafari Youth Initiative, but I never clarify if the other virgin also is from the Rastafari. Answer, please.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Reintroduce yourself again.
I'm Norman Bloomfield, a.k.a. Ital Bash.
Okay. So how long ago the Rastafari Youth Initiative was established?
From 2008.
So, and you been involved from that time?
No, not really.
How you got to know about it?
I got to know about it by campaigning and...
When you say campaign, I mean?
Like mobilization from other ones of the youth council.
Or they mobilized,
yeah,
got amongst other Rastafari youth, and that's great. I'm rich to you.
Yes, sir.
So how do I occupy your time?
I occupy my time by physically doing some treasury for the youths them and
but I mean your personal production for your personal self. What you do?
Oh, I create music and I cook food.
Oh yeah? Yeah. At a certain location, you prepare food?
Yeah, in Seavright Garden.
Okay, nice.
Make some of the best fruit wine.
Fruit wine, okay, nice. Well now, and you rest up a Pinnacle too?
Yeah, yes.
You have on a phone there?
Yeah.
Turn it up.
Alright, give thanks.
Yes, Mayor. So.
Yes, sir.
So now this animation where you say this
picture
story.
Illustration.
Yeah. It printed in a hard copy. The book.
The book is
no, just tell me yes or no. It's printed in a hard copy.
No, not yet. It's presently being illustrated.
Okay,
The illustration not finished yet.
Okay.
It's due to be completed in October. So we plan to publish the book.
So now, after a while, this little girl, she ship out and them ship her in Africa. You tell the story of her life in the early slavery in Jamaica. Till eventually she get killed. And she have a son, and the son left and little more. The son become part-time maroon.
Community.
And the story come right up to the 21st century.
Yes, I.
At the present time, who is our descendant in the story?
Yes, I.
Well, you don't want to give it all that story anyway.
Yes, well, one, you have Sayuba, which is important.
But the present day one, 21st
yes,
century.
Sayuba is in Africa living. He's a
no, the one in Jamaica, descendant in Jamaica.
Oh, so you're talking about
the little girl descendant. She now have no descendant in Jamaica up to now.
Yeah, one of the descendants is Abi and
no, in the 21st century.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. And him get that descendant a male?
Yeah.
A male.
Yeah.
But them not get involved in the reparation thing yet.
No.
Alright now, the Rastafari Youth Initiative. You said from 2009.
2008.
2008. And up to now, so it take like how we have Gavi and him philosophy and opinions, him organization, him three main institutions where him established. The UNIA, the People's Political Party. You know the third one? That's two. You know those two though?
Yes, yes, sir.
The third one is the African Communities League. You ever see that yet?
Yeah, man, I hear about it.
Yeah, man. Them always put UNIA and ACL, but it's not one thing, it's two different things. African Communities League, that have to organize the various communities around the world and keep them in contact with one another. That means the economy involved. Contact between communities cannot maintain unless economy involved. So it's really it serves as an economic forum also, practical thing.
Yes, sir.
So the Rastafari Youth Initiative now, you come to know agreement about the structure.
Yes, sir. Of the organization itself.
The Rastafari Youth Initiative
Yeah.
come to any agreement about the structure of itself.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, or the agreement go.
Yes, sir. All right. First, I would like to
No, before you go there, how the structure go?
Yeah, well, RYC has a board of directors. We have an executive body. There's usually a female chair and a male chair, female secretary, male secretary, male and female PROs, male-female treasurers. So it's was formulated based on the principle of perfect balance. Emperor Haile Selassie the First.
Then how when I invite and I tell you say you must bring some female and all the way. Yesterday, for 4 days straight, me and your reason. Now you still don't make sure that. Okay.
Donisha Prendergast is not on the island.
No, the individual. No, listen. The individual no matter. You know.
Yes, sir.
It is the structure and the principle that matter, not the individual.
Yes, sir.
And therefore, it must be maintained. Because it's a reason why it's structured that way there. That means you can't have 4 people. Everybody can't be general, you know. How you go have an organization where everybody in there is officers? And you don't have no foot soldier, and you don't have no infantry, you don't have no driver, you don't have no telephone operator. How that going to work?
I'll go work. Well.
Then how you tell me say everybody's at work, all of the women them important. Pure VIP in there. Pure most honorable in there. A pure Porsche, all of the women them are Porsche.
You mean like the executive body?
Yes, but me say everybody in there Porsche. All of the women them in their Porsche. Tell me now, my brother, you tell me.
Well,
we don't want man to take out the politician.
Porsche is a single woman.
Yes, but all of the ladies who in the Rastafari Youth Initiative are so busy that them working and then can't bother come here talking. Is that you show me? Not true. That you show me now.
So that's a Porsche.
Yeah, and they're also,
yes.
And they're also scattered throughout the island.
Them scattered.
Jodine, you know, give up bless her.
No, but you give me pure excuse. No, hear me now. A pure excuse. No, hear me now. No, we can't joke. I'm going to tell you now. No, let me tell you now. I can't joke out.
Shipping company. Princess them, I work them 9 to 5 and I get them
look at. This is not a music video. So although we have to intersperse things with humor, I'm not joking. I tell you, say, it's not going to reach nowhere further than PNP and GLP. If all of the female them is like Porsche.
Respect Porsche still.
No, we're back where Porsche is now.
Alright, yeah.
Back where Porsche is now. You understand? One time Porsche get an award from the Maroons. I was present in 1992 February when she get the award. And Local Morant start use the award politically in a campaign. The Maroons send go tell her, say, don't do that. We never give you the award for use it in a political campaign. So the Maroons did back with Porsche and tell her, say, tons of back, stay there, so. So when we say we back with Porsche, there's no disrespect. She have to back way out of this because we're structuring something different from her structure.
Rastafari.
No disrespect, you know. She must stay there, so. And they must back out of Pinnacle too, what you think?
Yeah, man, them for back out of Pinnacle full time.
Yeah. What you say?
Yes, I.
Them for back out of Pinnacle, man.
Yeah.
Liberty all. You know, say, the structure that you doing there now, you're not doing, and it's not only alone, because I couldn't do it without woman. When you say you have a lady chair, and you have a male chair, you have a male this and a female that go right down. It model upon the UNIA, you know. You know that?
Yes, I.
Because UNIA.
In fact, when Garvey conceptualized the UNIA, he said he couldn't do so without first thinking about the role that women would play.
Yeah.
So you're perfectly right.
True. Now Tafari born 5 years after Garvey. So two brilliant youth born within 5 years of one another on two different sides of the world. It's the most beautiful arrangement that nature bring about. And the two of them start lead from two sides of the world.
Yes,
and by the early 20s, the two of them link up,
Yes,
Link up, And Tafari starts sending delegate to the UNIA convention in New York. Enough people don't know that Tafari used to send delegate to New York, That's how when him a prince, That's how when him a prince, Long time before him turned emperor.
Yes,
And by the time him taking emperor now, you know what him do? Him said the empress must crown same time as him, which was against the tradition,
Of Ethiopia.
Why him do it?
To show that perfect balance and equality for you. The importance of, the matriarch.
So both Marcus Garvey is instituting the male and female president in this side of the world, and Tafari is introducing the male and female emperor and empress on that side of the world, and him changing things. He make a constitution, just like how Marcus Garvey make a constitution. That's why I asked about the structure like a while of the Rastafari Youth Initiative. So you say I have different officers. What else you have? A structure.
Yes, committees. Farming committee, mobilization committee, education committee.
Yeah. So how long these committees must serve?
They're permanent.
No. Any committee will set up to serve permanent. It's going to corrode. That's what going to hold back the people. Any committee set up to serve permanent, they're going to hold back the people.
Why you say that? Because
if a committee set up to serve permanent, those people going to be on that committee permanently. Hold on. I am asking you to hold on, please.
Okay. All right.
Year after year, decade after decade, and it's going to turn into a nobility of people who believe that they have the right. And what they're going to do when they reach 40 and 50, they're going to set up their children to come serve on the committee.
Rastafari Youth Initiative Council not depend that. So let's.
You don't know.
We're not depend that.
Alright, listen here. Alright, listen here. Yeah, you know.
Depend that.
I'm going to bring the interview to an early close. If I sign, say I'm wasting my time. Hear this now. I'm going to tell you this now, Virgin. Any committee or any job where set up for people serve permanent is got corruption and a corrosion. When His Majesty set up the OAU, him alone couldn't do it, You didn't know that, my brother?
Yes, sir.
No one man can set up no good institution. When the Christ set up him brotherhood and sisterhood, are him want to do it? Close to the mic. Are him want to do it?
I don't know of the Christ thing still.
Oh, you know the Christ? You know Haile Selassie?
Yes, sir.
Then if you know Haile Selassie, why you don't know of the Christ?
No, the Christ thing.
No, Haile Selassie. You ever hear Haile Selassie speak of the Christ?
Yes, Haile Selassie.
What him say of the Christ?
That it's moral fiber and it's good for I and I as Ethiopian adopt these principles of this morality.
Then all you're saying I know of the Christ.
But in the physical flesh I have no documentation of it.
No, may I tell you, then Haile Selassie is a teacher?
Yes, sir.
Then how him not teach about that?
No, I not see.
I not say I lie, I tell you. I don't believe I lie. I believe you tell the truth, But I'm only saying how come. If you know Haile Selassie, how come
I not see for myself.
You have a right to don't see. You have a right.
A lot of Rastafari youths depart from the concept of Christ in terms of Christ and the Bible and these type of things.
What Haile Selassie recommend?
The member of a new race.
No, hold on. Yes, man. I drew your talk. Hold on. What Haile Selassie recommend?
I don't think I can limit that to one thing.
So when I'm asking you,
limited to Christ.
So when I know me and you talk now.
Yes, sir.
And we are Haile Selassie talk now. What Haile Selassie recommend? Him not bound, Haile Selassie not bound, but him recommend certain things.
I think what you're speaking to is the idea also what Ital Bash is also speaking to. The emperor coming from that lineage.
Alright, let's go for a break and come forward. Yes, welcome back to Straight Up. There are reasons with a couple of my young brethren them from the Rastafari Youth Initiative. Well, hear this now. After one of the man where they persecute I people them. I persecute them and I kill them out of them. Now joke them, I talk about box them down and kill and take one a split tail right now. Kill out them in them. Him name Saul. I kill them out in them. After a while, him kill out all who they in the area. So him say, alright, him have to go far now, because him clean up here, so him have to go far. So him have to get extradition papers enough. Him have to go up at Damascus now, go get extradition papers to come deport back up at Damascus, come down. So him depend him way to Damascus. Say, where you about Saul? Upon the way to Damascus and kill out people. And get licked down, you know. And when him realize, well, lick him down, him say, who this lick me down? Till eventually him get convert now and turn now one away. But now we not trust him because him used to lick we down. And afterward him become the biggest motivate. What your committee name?
My committee.
Yeah man, it name mobilization. Talk man, talk now man.
Mobilization.
Well alright, Paul now become the biggest mobilizer in the brethrenship after him used to kill Tav, you know. So he was a big Paul, the biggest mobilizer, you know. And him write some of the most book in the Bible, Paul. Epistle to this and epistle to that and epistle to the others and Hebrews and all them with them. And one at a time in the Bible, in one of them book of the Bible, hear him now, no? He might recommend say, man for cut down them here. And hear him say no? Nature itself teaches that it is a shame for a man to have long hair. Well, I want you to tell me which part nature teaches that it is a shame for a man to have long hair.
Straight.
Answer me.
Well, that is not really so, because the hair naturally grows.
Alright, so nature, you hear the word naturally. So it is a contrary to that. Nature grow a man hair long. So you say, I'm not swallow Bible then.
Exactly, give thanks.
Me swallow it, you know, but me chew it. Me not swallow it whole.
Chew it carefully.
Yes, man, me not swallow it whole. So I am not here fighting against you, what you say, but it's only that Haile Selassie recommend, say. You have to digest it. I not swallow it whole neither. Because Haile Selassie not swallow it whole neither. No?
Yes, I.
So I'm not fighting down. Anyway, in your communities, what you say you're doing in your communities?
We're active in our community in Civil Rights Gardens.
Yeah.
Some people know it as Catburn Pen.
Yes, yes.
We empower youth. We have a 4 Roads Youth Club farm in the same Millennium Council, because we see these youths need a better way to go forward in civil rights. So we use art as that empowerment to empower them. SDC has been a part of it. Manifesto Jamaica has been a part of it. And the Rastafari Youth Council is it. So we know on August the 22nd in civil rights, we're gonna do this event called Ital Bash. Ital Bash is a community event that's been going on for 5
Well, hear me now, before you promote the event, I want to get to know more about the community work, because that sounds good. Can you tell me more now? Tell me more about the community work.
Well, you know, the Rastafari Youth Initiative Council, since its inception in 2008, you know, we have held summer Kush camps, right? The first one was at Mona Road at Bonnie Wheeler's all-age preparatory, Solomonic preparatory school. And we've had a few more Kush camps after that. These Kush camps were funded by the Jamaica Social Investment Funding, in case those who did not know that the Rastafari Youth Initiative Council was the first Rastafari organ to have ever received government funding from a government agency, that is JCIF, right? Other organs within the Rastafari communities
you give account for that?
Yes, I. Yes,
oh, how you give account for it?
I mean, we had a report.
Report to?
To the Rastafari community, to JCIF also, you know, JCIF when they're giving you funding.
So when you report to the community, how you do it?
Oh, through our general meeting, you know, we'll let the
then you don't have a document.
Exactly what we're doing.
You don't have a document?
Yeah, yeah.
Where it is?
Yeah. It's in the archives. That was since 2008.
No, but the people, when you're accounting to the people, you don't get out a copy of the account.
No.
Then how the people
them can request it. We just read it.
But people don't know.
Yeah,
people don't know.
We'll come on airwaves like
yeah, me know. You see, if you want successful the right way, you have to be accountable to the community all the while. As a habit. That has to be one of the habits, accountability to the community. Because most of the institutions don't accountable to no community. You know?
Yes, I.
You know that?
Yes, I.
And you know, say like Millennium Council and most of them things. Even in Babylon, most of the institutions are not accountable to the people. You know?
It's true.
And that's why things take so long. Because a lot of things done in a people name and you know and yet not accounting the people. Alright. Up to now. The agreement when you come to about how the structure of the organization. You make a record, right?
Yes, I.
What the record?
That's in our constitution.
Yeah, where it is?
Yes, I. We have it. Everything we do is archived.
No, you're not. I say where it is. Where it is.
Oh, Ras Imo, 3 Dinnery Road.
Him have it?
No, that's where our headquarters is.
No, me ask where the headquarters is. Me say where the document is.
Yeah. At Ras Imo Country Farmhouse.
Him have the document?
No, that is where we have our
no, but I'm going to ask you again. The Constitution. No, the Constitution. Where the Constitution is?
The document itself.
Yeah.
Right? The document itself is at 3 Dinnery Road.
Yes, okay. Then people can get copies of it.
Yes, I.
How you can get a copy of it?
You just request it.
No, one of the greatest things you could do is to circulate the copies of it. Because a constitution only properly effective when it is in the possession of people. You see the Constitution of the United States? You know the Constitution of the United States? You ever travel to America yet?
No.
You ever travel to America yet?
Yes, I.
Alright, you know anybody who ever get citizenship in America?
Yeah.
To be a citizen of America, then question you. And if you can't tell them about the Constitution of America, you can't turn citizen of America, you know. Because them want all citizens to know about the Constitution. And that's why the Constitution of America is effective. Because all of the citizens them know about it and the president can't fool around. And when them ask the president anything, he have to answer them. Because that was one of the things in the Constitution. Don't tell me, say, don't question me and you're working. Tell me what you was doing around the corner the little while. So the Constitution must be in the possession of the people. I recommend this to you.
I like that recommendation. Yes, I. But you know, Rastafari Youth Initiative Council been working in other areas too. You know, we usually keep Empress Men in Earth like Eye Liberation.
Yeah.
Where we go throughout the community, right? And we ask the community, the organs, the mansions, to identify a matriarch within the community.
An elder lady, yeah.
Yes, that have been serving the community.
Yeah.
You know, the best interest and.
So how you become a member of the Rastafari Youth Initiative? How a person become a member?
Like attend 3 meetings consecutively.
How often you keep the meetings?
Like once per month.
And how you publicize when the meeting going to keep?
Through by text message and.
But you send text message to who you know.
Yeah.
Then how other people going to know when the meeting?
Via internet too.
Internet. So if somebody do have internet, them not going to know when the meeting keep. I'm not criticizing you because you're doing more than me. Well, listen to me. Listen to me. Make a done now. Yeah, hear me now? You have make me done now.
Yes, sir.
I'm not criticizing you because you're doing more than me. But I'm saying, you have to have a good method when you're going to make people know that meeting going to keep at that time and where. And that is how your membership going to go. But I don't know if you want your membership to go. Because some people don't really need their membership to go. You know. They only need the name. And them can go around that name there.
The 7th of September will be a general meeting.
Where?
At Country Farmhouse.
For Rastafari Youth.
Youth Initiative Council,
Youth.
Yeah.
Rastafari Youth. Not just the council. For members. For people. And for non-members come to.
Yes, sir.
And it is still a tentative. Right, we have a meeting coming up, right, because the 7th is also coming up very soon, and it may be pushed,
September.
It may be pushed forward to the 14th, so we just want to put that out there.
Yeah.
That's right.
All right, now, Pinnacle now. What is the latest thing at Pinnacle? Because you know them are try grab with that and turn it in a Liberty Hall.
Well, the latest thing is China Harbour and the highway that is being built, you know, is in St. Catherine, right at the feet of the Pinnacle lands, and is disturbing our monuments, our historical sites of memory presently, especially the Ark, Lot 199, you know, that is Howell's great house and thing like that, you know, and this construction at Pinnacle also has continued very near our heritage sites. And the thing is that you have heritage sites all throughout the lands at Pinnacle. You know?
Yeah, many. And coming out of a meeting the 4th of March, right? The venue was the office of the Prime Minister. We organized. You were there?
Yes, I.
Yeah, go ahead.
where organizations that were present were the Rastafari Millennium Council, Rastafari Youth Initiative Council, LPH Foundation, Occupy Pinnacle Movement, right, and Mr. Ambassador Burchell Whiteman, you know, who the Prime Minister designated the responsibility to deal with the Pinnacle, right, gave a brief update on the recent developments of the Pinnacle situation.
So long story short, you only have 2 minutes.
From the perspective of the Jamaican government.
So
right?
what detrimental you found out that mean? Detrimental.
That the government is really not serious in meeting with the Rastafari community pertaining to the Pinnacle, and they're not serious in doing their research. The Jamaican National Housing Trust was supposed to liaison with the team of archaeologists to go up to Pinnacle.
So what do you think them want? Since them don't really want to do that, what do you think them really want? What do you think them really try to do?
Undermine the Rastafari movement.
I believe you. Well, next version now, you actually occupy Pinnacle. You tell me now, were you at that meeting?
Yes, sir, I was at that meeting.
Alright, tell me no more. What you really find out to them up to?
What me find out that them up to is that Jamaica government has failed with the black liberation and has given...
Were they trying?
No,
they not fail nothing. They were not entered in the 100 meters. So they didn't fail to win the 100 meters. As people chase them in. So they didn't fail anything. They are undermining. Sorry, go ahead. You have a minute.
Them said we'd have to meet in a month time and no other meeting did
No call. But them have Grand Gala.
Yeah.
And do you see what happened at the Grand Gala? They dedicated the Grand Gala to the 100th anniversary of the UNIA and to Marcus Garvey. And they had a stage show in there. And they put the president of the UNIA, Steve Golden, on the stage and parade him around the stadium, talking some script. Delia Harris and Lisa and again for talk. And the lady, president of the UNIA, I walk around and talk some script. And Vereen Shepherd and Amina Blackwood mix and a whole personality walking around like some puppet reading from some government paper, Grand Gala. And turn the whole thing in a puppy show. That's what they want to take Rasta to turn in a puppy show and a tourist attraction.
Yes, sir.
Tourist attraction.
And a third party too.
Third party? What do you mean? I don't understand.
Like, them want make Rastafari politically like a next party. For
them who want to do that? Who want to do that? Talk, man, you afraid? No, if you're
Steve Golden and...
No, Steve Golden don't want to no such thing. Steve Golden don't want to no such thing.
Them want to be a member of the political movements then.
You know what happened? We're going to bring you back here after the news, because I want to straighten out something. Straight up. Yes, good morning and welcome back to Straight Up. You know, we have a whole heap of new music and a whole heap of young artists and a whole heap of different artist music that we want to play on this program. But I don't even get time to sort it out. So plenty of you out there wonder why I don't play your music. It's because we don't get enough time to sort it out yet and we have to listen to all of them. We can't just play them and not listen to them, you know. We have to listen to them first. Whole heap of people out there, young and old, even all Mackie countries have some great music that we haven't played yet. Whole heap of people, young people, female. So I tell you, not promising or not, you know, telling you. We're going to come to that and stop play all this whole heap of old music I hear me play all the while. Old music. But I'm going to play one of my favorite one more time before. Because last week was the week of the anniversary of Marcus Garvey birthday. Marcus Garvey week plus the UNIA week the week before. Or the month before. And this week is the week of the anniversary of the Ethiopian World Federation, which is actually Monday coming. The 25th of August 1937, Haile Selassie established that world organization for us, the African people around the world, because Marcus Garvey had withdrawn his support from Haile Selassie and withdrawn the support of the UNIA from Haile Selassie. So Haile Selassie had to set up another organization. Him don't quarrel with Garvey, you know. Garvey started lick out upon Selassie and Selassie not quarrel with Garvey. Him just quietly just establish another organization, the Ethiopian World Federation. And I'm not vexed with Garvey neither. Up to now, I love Garvey. Although Garvey live against Selassie. I mean, not this one Garvey. I love the two of them same way. Two of them are my two godfather. And so it is that one. Little Red Riding Hood, all of them little children's story, you know, all of them have some principle behind them. You know. Whether white people make up the story or black people or yellow people, all of these stories have some principle behind it. It's a Little Red Riding Hood. Little Red Riding Hood usually go visit our grandmother, you know. and go carry some nice thing for grandma. And now as if when she go visit grandma, if grandma no have some nice thing there, wait for little riding hood with little favorite bakings and little cooking and give her all one new skipping rope and give her all kind of thing, all her gold ring. She got give her a little picnic. Every time she go visit grandma, she carry things to grandma and grandma give her things. Well, the old wolf go yam off grandma one night time, you know. And dress up in her grandma clothes, all down to granny glasses, all the old wolf have on, you know. And when little riding would come on her next visit, grandma no come at the door, come let in little Red Riding Hood, the little girl, you know. Grandma say she in her bed, so alright, come in little Red Riding Hood. When she reach in, she say grandma in her bed, lay back in her bed with a pillow back her. But little Red Riding Hood, I wonder say, but how grandma knows so long so? And grandma's teeth look so sharp. I never say grandma's teeth look so sharp. Grandma scarcely have teeth in her mouth. I want plate, a 2 plate grandma have in her mouth, you know. False teeth. And when she look now, she say, oh, some long sharp teeth and long nose. So you're a little Red Riding Hood now. Then grandma, oh your nose, oh your mouth, oh your nose long so, and your teeth sharp so. Your grandma, no? All the better. All the better. Grandma try fool up little Red Riding Hood, you know. Well, the government of Jamaica take you for a little Red Riding Hood. Yes, man, the government of Jamaica. From the time of Babylon. From the time of the King of England back in 1492 and 1500 how much and 1655. From them time, them take you for a little Red Riding Hood. Matter of fact, them come to Africa just like how you thought there. Come to Africa. Come take with some little Red Riding Hood and kidnap you and come down here. And just as how you say in a story, a lot of people don't know that in the slave trade, it's 2 forms of trade, you know. They brought goods from Europe to Africa and swap. And them swap them for people. I saw them get slave. But them, most people don't know, so them only hear about the beads and the different trinket. But most of them don't know, so they brought hundreds of thousands of guns and swap for we, you know. And them swap, some of our brother them get the gun, you know. And say every gun we may give you more 5 of your cousin and 5 of your brother. So there was a huge arms trade. 300,000 guns per year. Not in all, you know. Over a period of couple of 100 years, an average of 300,000 guns per year was taken into Africa and spread out in Africa and tell the African them say, take them gun and capture some more of your people and give it. So can you imagine 300,000 guns per year? Hold on there. No, I don't read the reason there. Because a piece of music I play all the way, say I chat so long, you know. Well, them take up a little Red Riding Hood and them go and let them a grandma and them love it to death. I could hear from DYCR. Because I hear the kind of grandma, yeah.
Delroy, yes, grandma. All in my deep sleep, sometime Rasta me hear the woman a call me like a haunting voice from hell. Delroy, me say yes, grandma. Could you go up to Grey Supermarket and buy a tin of milk for me and a pound of rice? Me say yes, grandma.
Yeah, man, we have to back with grandma, like, back with it. Back with it, grandma, back with. Well, hear this now. We have some text message and we're going to come right back to Pinnacle and the Virgin them here. And your phone call also. Bongo, what are your views? Text message. Bongo, what are your views on Andrew Holness' planned protest against the JUTC fare hike? Well, you know, so as soon as we get the news and before it, we said we're not going to join in enough fare raise and pay them no more money. And we also recommend that people don't take them bus from this program here. And we recommend that the taxi man not move him fare neither. You know, so we have thought that long time. And like 1999, it was not Siaga who lead no gas demonstration around Jamaica. Siaga join it, and afterward him pretend like it's him lead it. And after 3 days, him say him call it off because it is successful. After him say him called off, the people him out the same because him never start nothing. And Holness never start anything. And if Holness want to get in line with the people, okay. And some of the PNP people getting in line with the people too. Some of the good police, you know, they are going to come out on the side of the people. And the good soldier going to come out on the side of the people. And the good fireman going to come out and firewoman going to come out on the side of the people. And the good higgler going to come out on the side of the people and hold down some food price. Good taxi man going to come out on the side of the people and hold down the taxi fare. And good civil servant going to come out on the side of the people and hurry up and deal with the papers and make a get through in the line and tax office quick. And good people at hospital going to come out on the side of the people and stop rough up the maternity people them will have them baby. And although them never used to do it, when them say the next nurse will do it, them going to stop them. And good people going to come out on the side of the people. And if wholeness want to come out on the side of the people, all the better, because some PNP people is also coming out on the side of the people. And they test what them party leader them do. And they test what them government do. And they're ashamed of what them party people do. Just like how my virgin here is ashamed of what some of the people posing as UNIA leadership. And a lot of the people posing as Rastafari leadership. And we are ashamed of it. And we will going to make up the difference. We're going to make up the difference of the people who is impersonating us and misrepresenting us, not representing us. That is my answer to the text message. It's long, man. I have got practice to talk shorter. Next text message. Sir Jerry, good morning to you and the rest of Jamaica. Do you think the PNP can use the same trickery they used the last time on poor people to win election? Yes, they might can do it. But don't count on it. And we're not count on the other side neither. We're not count on neither PNP nor JLP. We're not counting on neither PNP nor JLP. They might can do it and they might can don't do it. But whatever them do, them could have fly high or fly low. They could fly high or fly low. China. And them China, them account on. But I tell you, say, all the king's horses and all the king's men can't put Humpty Dumpty together again. So you know, can't go and count on one and count on. Next one, Mr. Small, they are contemptuous. I am a taxi driver and I will not raise my fare. Now, hip hip. Hooray for this here taxi driver.
Yes, I.
Hear him say again, or she. Mr. Small, what am saying? Mr. Small, they are contemptuous. I am a taxi driver and I will not raise my fare. Hip hip hooray. Next one. Do you think the bus service will stop if the fare is not increased? I don't know if it will stop. One thing I have to stop, the thieving. If the thieving stop, the bus service will go on and the bus service. You see? The thieving. Because meanwhile, them are raise up power, them have them Pyro, and them have them Prado, them have them money, and we are pay for them foreign trip them, and we are pay them pension, we are pay them ambulance, air ambulance when them sick, fly Roger Clark, go where I go. I don't care for me pay for it out and pocket him, I get back that. You're not fooling, you know, you're not fooling us. Don't tell him hump back him, I get back. Anything him do, him, I get it back. Next one. Jerry, what the government did by raising the fares to give the police more reason to kill people, because I won't pay that $120 we are going to die. You think so? Well, if you want to lay down and die, you can go and lay down and die. Without confidence, you are twice defeated in the race of life. Before your race and during the race you're defeated. But with confidence, there's nothing that we cannot do. So when you get in, you get your confidence, and when you get in, you get your wisdom, and you get your humility. There's no defeat. Look at that. There are no losers now in this and my brother. You know that too. Hear this again now. Morning Bongo is Rastafari religion, because the Naya Bingi is trying to be different. It says a way of life. Yes, it is a way of life. And some say it's a religion. All of the above is true. And no one will divide us. We will not be divided by long division or short division. It can't be divided. Our times table we are dealing with. Multiplication we are dealing with, non-division. Yet every one of them corners. Next one. Portia spoke to Mario's mom in secret. Wonder if she empathized with the police in secret too. I want transparency. Transparency coming from Marge in Red Hills. Well, thank you very much, Marge. Next one. Good day, sir. Can you please say happy birthday to my sister Millicent Smith? And I wish her all the best, coming from Sister Gloria. Millicent Smith, happy birthday from all of us. But it was conveyed first by Sister Gloria. Thank you very much. Next one. You sound so covetous. Do something for yourself. Stop talking about minister's vehicle. Hear them they know. Me I talk about minister's vehicle. That's one I defend minister, you know. Say I am covetous. Say I covet minister's vehicle. I wonder which idiot this. Say me covet minister vehicle. That's why me park my vehicle and take bus, because I covet minister vehicle.
That statement, I mean.
I idiot, man. But me love them same way, you know. Well, because I love idiot and I love sensible people. You don't understand me? Yeah, man, I love them, man. Covet minister vehicle. I want to know, tell me which minister of government or which opposition member me would I like change place with. You tell me now. Name one that I, Jerry Small, would I like change place with, or wanna be. Tell me which PhD me wish me did have, and tell me which BA me wish me did have, or which CXC subject me wish me did have. Cause me never finish high school, you know. I mean, no covet no guy who finish high school. Guy who have him road scholarship, and you have your Lexus or your private jet. Me covet them, and my brethren I covet them. Then I can be Rastafari and covet what people have, and no one not as happy as I, and I have to covet them. Yeah, idiot, man. But me still love you still. Good morning, welcome to Straight Up. Hello.
Hello, good morning, Mr. Small.
Yes, ma'am, my lady, how you doing?
We're good, you know.
Me know you're good. Ma'am?
It's a good little while now.
It's a good little while, man.
But me listen to the replay still, you know.
Yes, ma'am.
But me just want to say a little thing, you see?
Yes, ma'am.
When we hear about this fear increase, now in a week here, so we hear about this fear increase thing, don't?
Yes.
You see, so them have the power to change certain things to fit them when they want it to fit them, don't?
When them want money.
So if them can do that and try to raise up a fear within a couple of days, that means that them can't stop the policeman from do what them do.
Look at me, repeat what you just said, man.
They said them can do that in a few days. Simply means that them can't stop the policeman from do what them do. If them want the policeman them to stop what them do.
If them want the police to stop, the police have to stop immediately.
Of course, because look, them take 2 days and paper up and do what they have to do already and come with price, no?
Yes, and them want Mr. Lewis successful in the police force to come help them in the bus company. Them just transfer him same time and double him pay. Anything them say them want, it have to done it by tomorrow.
And look at them going to know, Mr. Small. You see the sensible taxi people that would have raised them fear?
Yes, ma'am.
It's going to be a competition and then they're going to send out the police like a harbor shark for them.
That are some of the police, because some of the police is not in that.
You see?
Yeah.
But them politicians are thief, man. They're worse than the scammer them on their road, man. Trust me.
Yes, some of them. You have a few.
Yes, some of them are professional
Yeah, you have a few in a rotten.
You see, but you know, some is a taxi person, Mr. Small, and me no support of it.
All right, you have your taxi run out the road, and you're not raise a fear.
No, because guess what, Mr. Small, we don't check it out, you see?
Yeah.
Can not give nobody no raise up here?
No.
You understand me, I say? Then look here, when you budget out much to send your child to school, lunch money, book list, taxi fare, oh God, man, it's a shame and disgrace, man.
Them have no shame.
I look here, you know, I did $20 for senior citizen, them, you know, Mr. Small. $60 them, so now, you know.
Triple jump.
You know.
Triple jump. Not even high jump, you know.
Yeah, man.
Not even high jump or pole vault. Triple jump.
I mean, once the
lady are fast in her business and tell you say time run out on your phone call. It look like a lady come in there. How would him call her a lady? Why she cut off a phone call? Good morning and welcome to Straight Up. Hello? Welcome.
Which Lincoln Pope that they are talking about?
Hold on, talk slow. Talk slow, make me hear what you said.
Which Lincoln Pope that are talking about people grudge politicians, every politician to SUV?
An income poop. It's spelled income poop, but it's really income poop.
Jerry, let me tell you something. I prefer drive what I drive than to be in the position of a SUV and to be called a thief, to be called corrupt, and all these disgraceful things. So I don't think that politicians driving SUV is anything. It is nothing.
Yeah.
Because the dirty names that they have to carry behind it. And I'm just generalizing, because maybe not all of them, but we don't know who we do. But the name that they have to bear to drive those SUV, I would never be able to do.
Exactly.
So them can go and talk. Anyway, Jerry.
Yes, sir.
There was a meeting a couple of weeks back with the association, the Tour Youth and Maxi Jackal associations, and I'm not sure if the minister was there, but some other executives are there. And from my understanding, what they're planning to do as of next year, what they want to do is, you see the taxi, the contract carriers who are in the system who do not have a contract with a hotel or a company or anything like that.
Yes.
They are going to be out of the system. You can't get a road license renewed.
Yes.
So that's what they want to do. So I don't say nobody no call and talk about it, but you know, hear a lot of noise I make about it.
Well, all right, hear this now. Thank you very much for giving us the heads up.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. Keep in touch.
Yeah, man, no problem.
Good morning, welcome to Straight Up. Hello? We're going to have a next 5 minutes here with the two brethren now. But we're taking the calls now. We're taking the good morning, welcome, straight up. Welcome. Hello? Yes, go ahead, please.
Yes, sir?
Yes, sir, good morning.
Good morning.
How are you doing?
And good morning to all the listeners who talk at this time around the world.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. One question, sir.
Yes, sir.
About next time, because we have some people who we invite to the program to listen, because they're holding out on me and telling me that what we're doing is not good. Now, about how long since you sell you something? About how long? About 10 years?
Yeah, you're making another advertisement of your products.
No, but what happened? Some people who, when we treat them vehicles and say they must who...
All right, make I explain to the listener, because some listener might not understand. Mr. Fagan here is the online coach. He makes some little product for your vehicle and for your windshield wash and for your this and that and thing. And every now and again him come on and get some free advertisement, because I'm talking about him product and all them way there. All right, thank you, Mr. Fagan. Here, call again soon. Yes, good morning and welcome to Straight Up. Hello? Morning, welcome, Straight Up.
Hello.
Yes, sir, welcome.
Yes, Mr. Small.
Well, go on.
Just here listening to that lady talking about the police.
Yes, sir.
And saying that, you know, the government want, they can tell the police.
They can change the police, just like how them change the bus here.
Well, you know, I am not a debater.
No.
Because I usually say to people.
Keep your voice up, because like myself, sometimes your voice drop because you don't realize. Yes, sir.
I usually say to people, just about anybody can win a debate.
Yes, sir.
So I prefer to discuss a matter rather than to debate it.
Yes.
Because when you debate, you know, you just really take a side.
Yeah.
You do everything to win.
Yes, yes.
And when you win, you have not necessarily resolved the problem.
No, no, no.
But if you discuss it,
yeah,
both of us are trying to reach the same end.
Yeah, the agreement, yeah.
So I'm just looking at it and saying the human factor that we have to deal with in any administration have a lot to determine the outcome of resolving any situation.
Yes.
And I oftentimes turn the table and put myself in the shoes of the person leading.
Okay.
And
in this case, who is this person?
And in this case, we could look at the government.
No, the person. Who is the person? There must be a person leading.
I don't want to pin it down to only the Prime Minister, because that person don't have the...
All right, cabinet then. Cabinet.
Right.
Which is a collective person.
Right. Right. It's a collective person. I prefer to use the cabinet.
All right. I don't want to interrupt your flow. Let's go for a break and come back at your flow.
Good, good.
Thank you very much. Yes, sir. Welcome back. We welcome the level of discussion that you are enhancing.
Yeah, man.
Go ahead.
Yeah, man. So, back in the flow.
Yes, sir.
Even though I didn't mean to break it. The thing is that if we are to think of the collective person,
yes,
or the person who has a cabinet,
yes,
whichever comes in place, comes in play forcefully,
yeah,
to make a decision as to controlling or making the police operate under the auspices or the wishes of the cabinet or the person leading the cabinet. It would take, one would have to take into consideration the human factor.
Yeah.
Because the human factor will tell you that, okay, even you, Jerry, have a business and you left the supervisor and the worker to carry out a certain function. You come back and you don't see that.
Yeah.
Should you, Jerry, be fired, even regardless of maybe you all own the business?
Yeah.
Should you be fired?
Yes.
Or is it that the human factor of your workers brought them out of line?
Yes.
And therefore, it would take for a sitting down
yes,
as a responsible manager / owner
yes,
with the worker and looking at the situation and saying, look, this shouldn't happen.
Yeah.
And you may discuss it at length and everybody agree and say, yeah, you know, boss, I just a little thing. And then next week it happens.
Yes.
Or you fire that worker and you bring in another worker and he guarantee, you know, I'll be far better than that person, or I'll do your wishes. He may not know the situation that went on before. And him come and him do the same thing, can see where him can pilfer something and him do it.
Yeah.
So I'm just saying, it's not a true statement. I don't want to make people believe, you know, the previous caller believes, well then, you know, them is a liar. Or them,
no, because you can be right. I can be wrong and you can be right.
Yeah, so it's not a true statement to say, well then, if the government want the police to behave a certain way, they can do it, but it's like them don't want to do it, so that's why them don't do it. One has to consider the human factor, and by extension also the system, because sometimes the system of governance determine what may or may not happen.
Yes, and how long change may take.
Right. Say, for example, a dictatorship. And I like to tell people that dictatorship is not bad in its entirety. It's just that we have a mindset and we are taught, you know, like as Bob Marley would say, don't let them school you, but we allow them to school us and tell us what communism means and what dictatorship means.
Yeah.
Don't want to draw it out into it, but communism is not bad altogether. It comes from communion, which the early Christians started.
Yeah.
And dictatorship, I usually explain it this way to folks. If you have a child that is 11 years old, you have to be a dictator to say, look, you can't be coming in the house after 11 o'clock.
Yeah.
It's not there can't be a democracy about that.
Yeah.
So I always say to people, there needs to be a little of all these different systems to make up a good governance.
All right, give me a chance to interact with you. You know. All right. Now I agree that even in avoiding an accident, if you need to swerve out of the path of a car, or if you need to stop a collision, it is wisest first to check your rear view mirror, because you might be swerving into the side of another car, and so on. So you need to be checking before you take the evasive action, because you can jump out of the firing pan and jump into the fire. All right. So now it is known that the societies that make great progress after a lot of downward deterioration in government and civilization, but they turn it around. It is known that such societies is usually led by a set of people, because no one man can lead nothing, you know, or no one woman. It is usually led by a set of people who come together and discuss the problem and assess the problem.
Like your words.
Hold on. Discuss the problem, assess the problem, and rehearse how them going to implement the change, and commit that there is no turning back, even though there might be some stopping, because sometimes you have to stop and take a pause. And they discuss all of these things. Now, the government of Jamaica, if it is led by a set of people who are determined to change Jamaica for the better, they would have met in private in their party and said to their party supporters and the other people in the party, we are going to change this thing here. If it take 100 years, we are going to change it.
But would
you allow me to flow? Would you allow me? Because I deliberately allow you, you know.
No, it's just a point of note.
I know, but you're chopping me, and I held myself. I deliberately held myself and allow you to flow 2.5 minutes past the time that I usually get.
Go through.
But I'm telling you that I deliberately allowed you 2.5 minutes past the other time that I usually get a call.
I said go through.
But I don't finish talking, you still cut me and tell me to go through. I deliberately allowed you 2.5 minutes past the time that I allow other callers, because I wanted to flow and complete the thing, and then now I want you to slow me. So now if their set of people are determined to change their community for the better, they definitely meet in private first and give notice to all of them fellow travelers that we are going to change this thing if it take 100 years, and we first are going to get ourselves under control. We first, the members of the PNP, are going to be crime fighters in our community. We first in our community are going to be anti-gang, and we first are going to get the information together about all gangster, all done. We first going to get information about all nasty police, and we first, the PNP, is going to be the vanguard against corruption. And when we get that discipline and we get that understanding amongst ourselves, We go back out now, introduce the reasoning amongst the public sector, amongst all the other groups, and we gradually lead a campaign and convince the people of Jamaica, say, let us go, we're going to turn this country around. And you knowing yourself that they are doing no such thing inside your party, do you or do you know that, not know that?
This is a question, no. All right, let me answer it. The fact is that I would not be able to tell you emphatically or empirically, because I am not behind these closed doors of the cabinet to say, okay, they are not, or they have decided not to do this. But my assessment outside of being able to look at them and listen to them speak, and by a common thing that God gave every man called discernment, just that some people use it to a greater or lesser degree, I can say not all of them.
What about the leadership? Have the leadership?
Leadership I'm talking.
Yes, sir. And so therefore you are saying, therefore, long story short, because you have used about 200 words.
I was answering your question.
Yes, I know. Well, hear me now. Do you get the impression that they are determined first to set an example among themselves and to convince the people inside of their organization that
and that's what I was answering.
Look here, I'm going to tell you this now. I can tell you this now. Let me tell you this. Hold on. I have given you 8 minutes, which is 2 2/3 the times amount of time that I give the average caller. But thank you very much. Call again early tomorrow because I need to talk to you again.
Oh, okay. That's all.
Thank you very much.
All right. All right.
Now, here we go. May text message them, please. Good morning, welcome to Straight Up. Good morning and welcome to Straight Up. Hello? You're not coming along? If you don't come along, we have to go left you behind. Next text message. Jerry, please send birthday greetings to Kimani Anderson. Please play Heaven Help Us All. Kimani Anderson, that must be a young person, because you know old people named Kimani, you know. So that make me feel good for know say young people are listening to the program. Kimani Anderson, happy birthday. Next one. Jerry, what kind of lens, you want to see that the Jamaican people is being pushed to do something bad, and when it happens it's going to be dread. You don't need no lens to see that. You don't need no lens to see that. Next one. Hello, Mr. Small. And who is doing the pushing? Who is doing the pushing? You don't need no lens to see who is doing the pushing either. Next one, Mr. Small. Them triple old people, Buzz Fear. What a wicked act coming from Buzz in Portmore. Yes, sir. Good morning. Welcome to Straight Up. Hello. Good morning and welcome to Straight Up. Hello.
Hello.
Yes, welcome.
Yes, Father Jerry. I'm here play Virgin in my ear. I play look at a Chinese or Japanese lady recently. So I could hear back again because we like the tune about it. It sounds very nice.
You mean Rankin Punkin?
Yeah man, yes.
Yes, alright. We soon start play the old music and the old people music and start play Rankin Punkin.
Alright, respect man, nice in the program.
Yeah man, yeah man. Yell African symbol for me.
Alright sir, bless up yourself sir.
Yes sir.
Alright, forward.
Yes sir, good morning and welcome to Straight Up. Hello. Yeah, good morning.
Mr. Small.
Yes ma'am.
What did I try to say before my credit done, you see?
Yes ma'am.
Alright. It takes them 10 years for them pass through certain law for disabled people, don't?
Yeah.
Alright. It takes them couple of years for them go NHC, go take where they come out from the poor people and where they put a NHC, don't?
Yes.
Alright. And it takes them so many years for them tell the police, them say, yo, don't prosecute a man for a script and put a criminal record in him, don't?
Yes.
But it takes them couple of years to raise up the bus fare. That's only a choice for throw people.
Yes.
Anything what they want to please them.
Yes.
Them can adopt it in a second.
And also, it take them and the opposition about 2 days to come to agreement and double them pay a few years ago.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Alright, so that's me just a chance to tell you, man. So the man just can't go and like say, man, water, bubble soda in your mouth. Yo, me tell you something, Mr. Sumal.
Yeah.
Me know.
Yeah.
You know, say one time, I go around MP office to get some help to do one surgery, you see?
Yes, ma'am.
I'm telling you, I broke us than dog in the Jamaican term then, you see me?
Yes, ma'am.
And when the man help me, you know, the man give me a check with him shirt, with him name for him shirt and him face. And one of them look up on the way you put for your hand.
Oh.
Immediately the man brand me right there, so.
Yes.
I leave him shirt and I leave him bun and I leave him check.
Yes.
All right.
Thank you very much.
Listen.
Yes, man. It's, you know, may I tell you thank you very much. Now that man is showing you that it takes time to affect human beings to change. All of this is true. But here what happened now? If they were really meaning change, they would have prepared themselves before. They would have prepared themselves and prepared them party followers and things. And they would come in on the basis of that. They have no such intent. Them and Fidel Castro and them and Lee Kuan Yew and them and all of the different leaders who turn around them in society. Different. Them and no Fidel Castro. Them and no Lee Kuan Yew. None of them can fool with. Thank you very much. Good morning. Welcome to Straight Up. Hello. Morning. Welcome. Straight Up. Hello.
That's man.
Yes, sir. Welcome.
Yeah, this is Andrew Cowan here, sir.
Yes, sir. What go on, Andrew Cowan?
Man, give thanks to you, sir.
Up in St. Elizabeth.
Oh, yes, man. Yeah, big me up the other day, you know.
True. Go ahead.
Me big you up still, you know.
Yes, well.
The boss same time, you know.
Yes, sir. Mr. Clive Dunn.
Oh, yeah, man. I want to say that encourage the Jamaican people to do it.
Yes, sir.
I just be strong together, man, and we just work together as one people, you know.
All right.
Yeah, because if we don't work together, you know, we don't stand a chance, no?
Yes.
Yeah,
and
man,
if we work together, we can't fail.
Yeah.
Well, thank you very much, yes, sir?
Yeah, give thanks.
Let's go for a break, straight up. Yes, welcome back to Straight Up. I'm your host, Jerry Small, and we're down into the last few minutes of our program, and we still have two little topics to bring up back with our brethren from the Rastafari Youth Initiative. Good morning and welcome to Straight Up. Hello.
Good morning, Mr. Small. As me get the little space, me just use it up
yes,
because me hardly have any time. Mr. Small.
Yes, ma'am.
Last night, about 25 minutes past 6.
Yes, ma'am.
And BBC World News.
Yes, ma'am.
Mr. Small name was there, and Miss Blackwood, and some of the most important Rasta singer them.
Yeah.
Right? And they were talking about you people culture, the Rastafarian culture.
Yeah.
And they were talking about the ganja.
Yeah.
And they are saying, use it for incense and so on. But I wonder if it is going to legalize in Jamaica, or if it illegalized, if you people is going to get the benefit of it.
You mean the profit?
Right, because it is all about the ganja and it's all about start from you people.
Yeah. And
Mr. Small, when I look into certain things, I don't know if I am fearing this. The music, our real all-time music with the nice beat, the nice rhythm and everything.
Yeah.
Is in overseas.
Yeah.
And if they want to get promoted or so on, they have to go overseas. And it was done here, Mr. When
you mean Chris Blackwell? Oh, yeah.
No, man. When next musician say, certain beats start to come. Ellis.
Yes, Alton Ellis.
Right. Him say him start from pan to a goat skin,
yeah.
And him tell you how him build up bass. He say plenty of the musicians them who go with Bob Marley.
Yeah.
Just because Bob Marley have the education and have the goals and can up and down. But he could never make it without some of the musicians them who creative.
Yes, and Joe Higgs and Alton Ellis.
And then I look and see we have fake shoes, fake cologne, fake all kinds of...
Yeah, man, counterfeit.
In Jamaica, and when I look, I see them saw a man who was making these shoes and say it was created there.
Yes.
I am considering if we Jamaica can sue them for the lot of fake something come out. You have Johnson powder when you real. You have Ophelia cologne when you real.
Yes.
You have a lot of things that come out here when you real. What is going on?
All right, and you have most honorable when you real neither.
Exactly.
A fake. Thank you very much, here, ma'am.
Okay, sir.
Good morning, welcome to Straight Up. Hello. Good morning, welcome to Straight Up. Hello. Are you there? Next one. Give me some text messages, please. Something wrong. Something wrong. Something is wrong. Something is wrong. Good morning. Welcome to Straight Up. Yes, no. You see if you get back control of the land where you're supposed to have, you're going to have to go control it properly. Good morning. Welcome to Straight Up. Hello? Good morning. Welcome to Straight Up.
First time on your program. You're doing a good job.
Well, thank you very much.
Yeah, one more I wonder is alcohol in the communion wine where the priest them and the deacon them sip?
Yeah, man. Most of the communion wine them have been everything.
I wonder if Ronnie has sip some right when he make some speech, because he's not so incoherent at all.
You mean the deacon?
Yeah.
Alright, Deacon Jones. I'm going to answer you. Deacon Jones, my name is Louis Jordan. Listen to the rest of the program now, because I'm going to answer you in the last 3 minutes of the program. You hear, sir?
Yeah, but something more I bring. I run it with me talk about.
Me know, man, but I'll tell you about it.
Okay, but when I understand, how teachers forget take them vacation during holiday time. What's the point?
Yeah. Well, that originates from the fact that teacher wasn't getting no good pay. So in return for not giving them good pay, they allow them more leave time and more holiday. That's where it originates.
Right. But if you check it out, we don't even get much holiday, because when you do seminar, workshop, all of that, you can't even go abroad unless you get permission.
I understand. And listen here now, I need to talk to you longer. So hear me now. Call early in our program that you can get the justice that you need.
Alright,
but I'm going to reply to you in a piece of music when we close the program.
Alright, you take care and keep
Good
up.
morning, welcome to Straight Up. Hello? Morning, welcome. Straight Up. Yes, man, I want one. Yes, man, go ahead, please.
Yeah, man, Rastafari, man. I have to big up to Ital and the next version from the Rastafari Youth Initiative, Mr. Small.
Yeah, man.
Blessed love. Alright.
And they still increase the higher.
Yeah.
You know, I as a taxi driver, Mr. Small, I'm not really depend it, you know.
Yeah.
And one of the main thing I'll try on my route to make sure say no man won't even think of putting on something on it neither, you know, Mr. Small.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, man, yeah, make sure set that example and make sure me seek among me that he will not go.
Yeah, man.
But we are willing to support the people even to come out and walk the way we're supposed to go.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, man, we have to stand for something because we don't want to fall for nothing.
No, we're not fall for them trap.
Yes, man. So big up and still celebrating them again and I saw the things that, you know, Rastafari live continuously.
Well, thank you very much for that, here, sir.
Yeah, man, every time.
All right, well, me I said to my virgin here now. If you get what you are looking for and what you're working for, you're going to go get control of some land. You're going to get control of some land, maybe the size of Pinnacle, a 200, 1,000 acre, 5,000 acre. And if you band together enough, you might get in control of a huge piece of land. Even the size of a parish or a country, bigger than Jamaica. Now, when you get in control of those land, you're going to have to go keep order, you know. Because you're going to have to stop people from come over the border. Come thief out your callaloo at night time. If you're not dealing with animal, because you're idle, people will still come thief your callaloo. So you know, so you have to go deal with
security.
Yes, yes. You hear me? Put your mic, because we have time short and we can't waste time.
Yeah, yeah.
So you're going to have to set up a security force. You know that?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
All right. Health. You get in control of a piece of land like Pinnacle, 2,000 acre or 500 acre, or maybe a whole parish, maybe a whole country. You have to take care of health, you know.
Health institutions. We need it.
And you have to take care of education.
Yes, sir.
You know that. And transportation, you have to situate so the track them run through your land. If it's not even run on this track, the track them clear, the bush them clear. And you have to say too much rock in the place because it will make the donkey take longer to go through there. Or you can build a road make car go through there. But whatever it is, you have to go take care of the route them through your land. Yes, so sir. All those things have to look about. So you're going to find yourself a run a government.
Yes, sir.
Eh?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You're going to find yourself a run a government. So some of the people that were controlling the border at night time that nobody can come steal your callaloo. When them on patrol, other patrolmen have to sleep and patrol women have to sleep and get rest. And certain hours, them they have to come off at duty and wake up the one where they rest. And them the one go up on duty.
Yes, sir.
All those things have to organize.
That is how Percival Hall it run.
Alright, I don't have much time. I just want to done say something to this brethren. So if even our security them will allow them to grow them beard and load them locks, because we are not Babylon.
Yes, sir.
You still going to have security. And them have to go move in order and unison. I'm depend duty and keep time. So you say you have to go run a government a little more.
Yes, sir.
So now, if you and your people and I have to get together and put the people them back in control of territory, land, government, you're going to find yourself in control of government, you know.
Yes, sir.
All right. Now, how you communicate with your people them? Because you know, rule them in a serve you, although you control the security. A serve you, serve them in, you know, boss over them, you know.
Yes, sir.
So he's a servant, you know. And how you communicate with the people them inside of the land where you protect. The communication between the government and the people, is that name politics, you know? How government communicate with population and population communicate with government. And that is politics, you know. So when you run the government, you have to deal with politics, you know. Because you have to communicate with the people. And once you serve the people, you have to go to them and say, people, we're going to make some changes. We're going to make the gate round here so instead of round here. So you have to consult with the people, you know. You're not going to dictate to the people, you know.
Yeah, man, we have to shape the political culture. Sir?
Yes, sir.
So you say, you have to go gear up yourself for political action.
Yes, sir.
See, but you don't want a false guy to represent it.
Yes,
we will not allow it, neither male nor female. Brethren, there's some more things I want to say. I'm going to make you come back here. Just allow me.
Yes, sir.
I thank you very much for coming here. I want to thank my producer, Tanya Richards, also production assistant, Shoshani Daly, and Kevin Williams, technical operator. Deacon Jones is coming to explain to that caller about the communion, why I'm the deacon and whether the deacon drunk or not. Next one, Jerry, condolence to the 4th person that died last night. We need justice. I think that is in where the shooting took place. Next one, Hail Jerry, only a violent revolution can change Jamaica. No, it is not only a violent revolution can change Jamaica. It seems so, but it's not only that can change Jamaica. And don't dream and hope for violent revolution. May I advise you. Yes, Deacon Jones, Louis Jordan, I tell you about the deacon and the communion wine. Plus, straight up.
Good evening, brothers and sisters. I'm very sorry to announce that Deacon Jones will not be present at the services today. Had a slight accident. But he wants everybody to be happy, because when you're happy, that's what counts. Deacon Jones, Lordy Lord, hallelujah, Deacon Jones. Deacon Jones, Deacon Jones, Deacon Jones, Lordy Lord, hallelujah, Lordy Lord, hallelujah, Lordy Lord, hallelujah, Deacon Jones.
Good afternoon. It's Thursday, August 21, with the midday newscast here on Newstalk 93 FM. I'm Kayla Wright. Coming up in this newscast, JUTC fare increase criticized as ill-timed and cruel. Route taxi operators to apply for fare increase. Sand miners urged to go into manufacturing, and a Portland guest house destroyed by early morning fire.